we was undercovers, used to play fight. Yeah, it was alright. Late night.
It really be about looking cool
It's
doing
all
this.
about how cool you look.
Hey, look. Y'all want to let some people come in? Well, bro, they'll run it back. Hey, man, we back to my toxic form of self-care. Another episode of Shot Topics. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Richie Nelson. Y'all can follow me at Rich Nelson 2K. This is brought to you by 4 Phones. I can really say that because I'm now, I don't know if I'm faculty or staff because you know it's a difference.
Right.
But I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
you know
like
what I'm saying?
staff is better than faculty.
You know
That's
what I'm
just
saying?
my
I ain't one of y'all because I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? You know, today, before we even get started, we got the homie. We got the motherfucking, bruh, a whole vibe. Let me tell you what this man been doing lately, man. First off, if you ain't heard about, let alone been on a Roster and Friends show, you either been under a rock or out the motherfucking loop. You know what I'm saying? Also, I seen the new on the street trivia segment that jump on top of the Roster and Friends podcast.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got, you know what I'm saying, you got the bangers out, you know what I'm saying, just like my personal favorites, Bean Pie and Large Fry.
Okay.
Everybody give it up for the homie. You got Roster in the building.
Yo,
Finally.
what's going on? Yes, sir. Long
Hey,
time coming. I was supposed to
look,
bid on this bitch.
You've been in just about every Shot Topics related comment section. Hey, hey, I'm here. I'm just saying I'm here. What Bro, we got you. Okay, y'all said y'all had me last time. It's been a few last time. Well, yo, how you feeling? How you doing?
Man, it's all good, man. I'm chilling. You feel me? Happy to be here.
Hey,
Same with the homies.
we'll see how that turns out
Hey,
in
yo,
just a
I'm
little
weak as
bit.
fuck.
You know what I'm saying? So we got this set up. We got a couple rounds. You know what I'm saying? Each round, it's gonna be a series of questions. Sometimes it might be just some random ass shit. Sometimes it might be some shit about the music. I think I'm gonna mix them up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, do a little different. You know what I'm saying? Keep the tricks guessing. You know what I'm saying? That's what they said in that movie. Anyway, we could go ahead and get started with a shot of this here whiskey. You know what I'm saying? If you, I don't know if you can see it, but if you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, if you know what this bottle is, then you done did some real drinking.
If you know, you know.
Hey, but look, we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Yes, sir. We tapping or all right?
Yeah.
Delicious.
That shit's something.
That shit's good, man.
So look, we're gonna take it all the way back to the basics in the beginning. Tell us about the name. Like, why did you decide to go with the name Roster? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like,
So originally, bro, when I was younger, right, my name was Rasta Baby, right? Because both of my parents, like, they was known as like the Rastafarians in the neighborhood. Even my motherfucking house was red, yellow, and green growing up. My parents painted that bitch. The colors of
that's dope.
yeah, the colors of the fucking flag. So everybody on my block, everybody that went to school with me, they all see my parents' house and was like, "Oh, that's your parent, that's your people's crib, right? You the Rasta, da da da." So everybody around the neighborhood was like, "That's Rasta Baby, like this is Baby Rasta." And then when I got older, I just took the baby off.
They called it.
Like,
so they was like, "You the Roster."
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Like it'd be a movie, bro. It'd be freeze frame.
Yeah, exactly.
The Roster. That's
sure.
that's dope as hell.
Yeah, for sure.
So you just dropped the baby when
I
you
just
was
dropped
doing
the
the
baby.
music, or
Yeah.
you was like,
No. The baby was, I always had, it was Rasta Baby for a long time. If you know my history, when I was like 16, I had dropped the album with Atlantic, long story, whatever. Never went through this and the third. But so after that shit, I kind of like went back and started doing like more of the business side. That's when I got into like more of the like throwing the events and throwing festivals and all that good shit and starting labels and da da da. And when I started doing more of the business shit, I just simplified my name because I felt like I wanted it to be one word. You feel me? Just to sum me up. You know what I'm saying? And like it's the name Rasta is like not only representing who I am in my history, but like also representing like the culture of my family. You feel me? Because like my family's actually Caribbean. You know what I'm saying? So I have to represent them in everything I do too, not just myself. So that's why the name is like important for me, and that's why it's just like one word. Like that's who I am. You feel me?
That's real shit. That's real shit. So piggybacking on the family, I know you remember when you were saying on the Energy Gods podcast.
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
Yeah.
You was talking about how.
Wait. Where the fuck is my episode at? Icy in this bitch. And I need my motherfucking episode. Just like I came for my episode on Shot Topics, I'm coming for everything this year. All y'all niggas that be having me pull up and shoot shit and record shit and do shit and it don't come out, I'm on y'all top. Icy. But go ahead.
I ain't even gonna throw my homie under the bus. I ain't gonna tell you how I prepped for this day, and I was like, oh damn, it ain't even up yet. Anyway, but yeah, so you was talking about on when we were filming that episode.
Right.
It's coming out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's
the Lost Files.
right. It's coming out. But you was talking about how like your, you know what I'm saying, like your peoples that started like with music. So I know it was more like a family thing growing up, but it was like, at what point were you like, yo, this is what I personally want to do, or did you always feel like you was gonna end up doing it?
I always felt like it's what I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying, as long as I can remember. But I feel like when I like I feel like every artist has that pivotal moment where it's like, nah, bro, this really, like, I'm gonna really, really put my pedal to the metal with this shit. Like, right. You know what I'm saying? That shit was when I was like, shit, I want to say like 20, like 19, 20. I was out of high school, you feel me? And like around that 2-year mark, that's when you start like comparing yourself to your peers. Like, oh, this person 2 years out of high school, this person doing this, that person doing this. They in my graduating class, look what they doing, you feel me? And everybody was kind of, it was just like everybody was doing the same thing. Like, niggas was going to college, niggas was getting degrees, niggas was, you know what I'm saying? Cool,
it's been
whatever.
2 years, he's still in the student parking lot at the school.
Exactly.
What is he doing?
Exactly. So it's just like,
wow.
You got to decide what the fuck you gonna do with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for another one too.
Oh yeah, bro. That was the question. We go ahead. I was looking at it.
I'm weak as fuck. But so I just say all that to say, yeah, around 19, 20 is when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna really pursue this shit full time. I started my first business when I was 20.
You just woke up and you was like, fuck it, or it's like did like something like
nah. I had lost someone that was pretty close to me. You feel me? Lost a few people that was pretty close to me, like in the span of a week. You know what I'm saying? And that shit kind of make you reevaluate some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is you doing for real with your time? And that's kind of boom. Had to go do something, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Yeah.
Now, outside of your parents, because I'm pretty sure that, you know, they had a whole lot of influence on the music.
Right.
Who were some of your role models growing up, like musically and even like just, you know, role models throughout life?
Musically, my favorite artist of all time, Jimi Hendrix. You know what I'm saying? So that a lot of like my performance style and like the way I move, like musically, has to do with like what I seen from him and Bob Marley. Those are like, if I had to chalk it up to like two artists, that's who it would be. Bob Marley and Prince is like me, like inspiration wise. And then like outside of that, just people in my life, like my OG Poe, like he looked out for me a whole bunch of times. Like, he the one that gave me the nickname WAP. He the reason I call myself Slime. Like, all that came from him. You feel me? My homie Kilo, like a lot of the way I rap, like on the slicker side, when I'm just like popping shit, a lot of that came from like his encouragement. You feel me? Because it takes people to like point out what you good at or what they like about your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I like when you do that. You know what I'm saying? You should do more of that. You feel me? It take real niggas around you that ain't scared to like look like they like something, because that be the problem nowadays. You feel me? Everybody too scared to act like they like something. Like that shit, that shit weird as fuck to me. Like, I don't know, but yeah.
Two things.
What's up?
A lot of motherfuckers be scared to call some shit trash too.
I mean that too. That too.
But secondly, I just started asking that question.
But people are more liberal with the trash than they are with liking shit. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas be ready. I feel like niggas be ready. I feel like niggas be
ready to gas some shit. No cap.
I mean, this is my thing though, cause like even I look at the shorty that just got signed, Glorilla, right, bro. As soon as she got signed, all I seen was hate, nigga. Niggas was up there like, oh, this bitch started rapping yesterday. Oh, this bitch got one video out.
That's kind of like the track star. That's kind of like the track star. I don't want to fuck up her name, so I'm not even gonna try it. But like the track star, the show to be continued, lady. Bro. But damn, like, yeah, it was a lot of hate with that. But it was just like, bro, I mean,
it's weird though.
I don't know.
How could you not be happy? Bro. How could you not be happy for someone like making their dreams come true? Like.
True. Like,
at the end of the day, that's what when I seen that shit, like, you can even ask my manager, like, she was with me, I seen that shit, and I was like, oh shit, like, you would have thought it was one of my peoples. But it's just like, bro, we all doing this, you feel me? So anybody that like completes the circle, you feel me, of making that shit happen for themselves, like, you gotta give it up to that. Like, no matter how you feel about the music, no matter how you feel about them personally, like, what the fuck ever. Yeah, you can't knock that shit though. Like, I'm just saying, bro.
I had another point I was gonna make.
Non-talented niggas make it every day, bro.
Another thing was, I just recently started asking about that role models question, and I like the fact that you ain't just have like one particular role model. Like you got a lot of things from a lot of niggas, a lot of motherfuckers,
Right.
a lot of people.
It's because I moved around a lot.
I feel that. I feel that. So we about to pour these drinks up. One more question, which should give us some time to pull it up. Tell me about like your most memorable experience, like during a show. Whether it was like first, like just a set in particular, and then second about one of the shows you've thrown, because you've thrown a lot of shows.
Right. Shit. Just a memory or like some crazy shit that happened.
Most memorable, craziest, either one.
Fuck. My most memorable event, I can answer that off gate. It was Slimy Fest, the event that I threw on 420 in Raleigh. That shit was crazy. Like, and it was during the week, and we did like 180 people or some shit. So that's like one of my biggest shows to date.
Can I get a napkin, y'all? I'm taking applications for a shot pour.
I'm weak as fuck. So that's the most memorable. I fucked up my ankle on stage recently. How long ago was that? Shit, like 3 or 4 months ago. I rolled that shit on stage. That was a motherfucker, and kept performing. But I think that just sticks out in my mind because it made me show how dedicated I was. Because like even though I had that shit, like only thing I could think about was performing. Like after it, like I was like, damn, my shit is fucked up. That shit was swollen. It was like big. Could barely walk, and I was still like, so when the next show?
Well, you thought you was Kobe, didn't you?
When can I get in the studio? You know what I'm saying?
Thought he was Jordan during the flu game.
Hey,
he
look.
was like, man, I'm gonna do it.
Hey, look.
I'm gonna get these people a show.
Man.
Bernie Mac say it's still an audience.
I'm weak as fuck. For real. My favorite show ever though is probably when I opened up for Saha the Prince. That was a long time ago, but that's still because Saha one of my favorite rappers ever. So that still is a memorable moment for me for sure. For sure. I seen this girl get knocked out once when I was performing too. That shit was crazy.
What happened?
And that was in Charlotte.
Judges, that don't count as a question, but what happened?
I'm weak. That was in Charlotte. That was in Charlotte in what 2019. This was like right before the pandemic. Me and Steven the Dream. You know, shout out Steven the Dream. We
Shout
got
out to pre-pandemic, like
yeah. Miss
Walmart
it.
24 hours.
Ah. Yo, that shit need to come back though. It's been enough time. Bring the 24 hours back, man. Stop playing with us. But we went on this tour like through Charlotte, so he had like lined me up like 6 shows. I was staying in this like bucket ass hotel, like you know niggas was grinding. You feel me? And one of the shows,
Tell me everything I need to know about that motherfucking room.
I'm weak as fuck. Yeah, you already know. So one of the shows is at a motherfucking strip club, right? And we go in there and the shit stink. You feel me? You know how, bro? It was in the No description needed. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
I really
so anyway,
do, though. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
I was triggered. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. You been to one of those. So anyways, so I'm in there. I'm waiting all night to perform. Of course, you feel me. I finally get up there to perform, and bro, literally, I'm 20 seconds into my first song. These 2 strippers start going at it. I see Shorty lean all the way back. It was like 2 sentences here, 1 sentence here, 2 sentences here. Shorty said, yeah, bang. Shorty said, duh. Boom. I was like, damn. I was on the mic like, damn. Ain't even give a fuck about the song no more. Cause I was like, God damn, bro, I ain't never seen no shit like that before in my life, bro. And it was a short girl.
Happened,
Shorty was small, and the other girl was like a stallion, bro. Shorty bought it from down here, like. God,
So
she
look,
squatted
bro,
with the
I'm
punch.
gonna give you the backstory. Look, bro, 2 table dances side by side, right?
Yeah.
Both them niggas cashing out bad, like The piles start mixing. Okay, you already see where this is going. You already see it. Dun dun dun. The motherfucker started scooping a little too. Look, bro, she was reaching a little too much. Like
one of her dollars became her
bro,
dollar.
I'm telling you, maybe she was about like 5'11". Her wingspan was just a little bit too much. She started goddamn scooping.
Damn.
Man, what was that? What you mean? What? Pop, 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 pop. That's all it took. That's all it was. That's exactly what happened. That's what you saw.
Yeah, for real. That shit was crazy too. I'll never forget that shit.
All right, so say
it was such a good night before that. That's what made it so wild.
Man, it was still a good night, bro. It was niggas
like,
that rode off.
It was a great night. Like we went to the strip club. Like they gave us like 300. They gave us like 300. Bro. That was the first time I ever got money for free in a strip club too. They gave us like $300 in ones. We was in that bitch going crazy.
So they gave it to you like Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Literally,
like,
bro.
I fucked that shit all up, but y'all got it.
Cause like we would. We was back there, right? Look. We was literally sitting down waiting to perform. It's just me and like two of my niggas. We was sitting there waiting to perform, and the promoter come over and was like, "I know y'all been waiting a long time here." We were like, "What the fuck, nigga?" Doing all that shit in like 10 seconds.
Bro, they would have been talking about throw these. Man, my arm just started hurting. I'ma hold it for you though, like, but man, my shoulder, all of that. I was like, I need a sling. Matter of fact, y'all got a sling back there. Y'all can, you know what I'm saying?
That would have been home team.
I'm left-handed. I could try with my right hand. It just ain't right.
You had to be in the moment.
I mean, I feel it. But shit, I don't know. It depends on what all I did to get up there.
I ain't do much.
All right, so say somebody hit you up like, look, man, I'm
goddamn R&B. I'm just playing. Nigga over here playing with the wires and shit.
We got to get to that.
All right, let's get it.
Look,
you doing that glass? All right, now we gotta match the same glass. So
yeah.
Icy, where the fuck is your drink? Oh, you drinking? All right.
All right, so look, say you got somebody hitting you up like, hey man, I'm just starting out, man. I'm trying to, get the ropes of this.
I hate those texts.
What are like the first?
And those DMs. I hate all that.
But like you know it's genuine, goddamn, and it's like maybe you ain't even heard them yet. What are 3 big things that you would tell them for?
Though.
I mean, maybe
they
it's not.
They only sliding in your DMs because they think you could do something for them. That's not genuine.
That's true. That's true.
Because the conversation never starts off with, hey, I fuck with what you're doing, and I'm trying to be a part of it. If someone hit me like that, they get a response. Yeah. But you hit me with, hey, I'm a producer. What the fuck, nigga? Like, what? Hey, I'm a producer? Bro, you already lost my attention, dog. No, next, delete. You know how that shit go in your message request? Delete. No accept.
Oh, I didn't even check them message requests sometimes.
That's where the money be at. You bugging.
Man. Hey, look.
I
said sometimes. I said sometimes.
Niggas that don't follow you is the ones that hit you up with the money. For real.
When I was on that little real street, like, yeah, it might have been like, I caught like 2 like little,
nigga
like,
would DM you
opportunities.
today, offer you $300 to like do a song tonight.
Man.
And you missing that shit. I'm telling you.
Y'all
Because they not
follow
gonna follow
Richie
you though.
Nelson
But
2K.
they gonna write you a message.
Send me a message request.
See, look, these niggas know.
I'm gonna keep the page open
That's
all
where the
night.
money at, bro. I check that shit every day. I might slide past my DMs to check them damn requests, nigga. Shit.
Nah, I didn't see what you was talking about playing ball. I was checking my requests. I'm sorry.
Hey, yo.
But no, what I was saying is, I was like, say you got like a little like up and coming like, you know what I'm saying, artist, you know what I'm saying, like you got a little bit of promise. What are like 3 things that you would tell them to like make sure they're doing?
I'll be like
if they're serious.
I'll be like, send an email to info@4phones.ent. .com, you know what I'm saying? See what they can do for you. I ain't got nothing for you. I don't know what you want me to do. You know what I'm saying? That's R&B bag. You feel me? I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send you a voice message back like, like just like that. You feel me? I ain't got nothing for you.
You wanna know what?
Yeah, I ain't got nothing for you. I mean, I don't know. Like I could put an artist on the show. You feel me? But that I don't know how much that's gonna do for you. I don't know what niggas be expecting when they do that type of shit. That's be my only thing. It's just like you wanted to message me and I'd be like, you want a deal? Like what you want me to like? What you expected the response to be like?
Sign you right now for $50.
Like, I don't know, bro. Like,
6 albums for $75.
So, like, it's like I be trying to, but you know, I'm weak as fuck. I'm weak as fuck. Hey yo. But, you know, I'm always trying to help out somebody, you feel me? Like, that's just the type of nigga I am. If I can help you, I will, you feel me? But when you send me a generic-ass message, I really don't know what the fuck you want me to do with that, you know what I'm saying? But everybody, any artist that's been around me, any artist that fuck with me, any artist that know me, know I'm all about, like, showing love, all about spreading love and giving opportunity. And that's all I've done, like, my whole life, you feel me? So that's never gonna change. It's just who I am as a person, you feel me? Even when I ain't got no money in my pocket, even when I ain't profiting off this shit, I'm still thinking about how I can help the next man, because that's just who I am, you feel me? I was just raised like that, you feel me? and niggas can't relate to that, and niggas try to use that to their advantage. You feel me? So I'm very like on guard when it comes to shit like that, because a lot of niggas will come around you, be cool with you, even break bread with you. You know what I'm saying? Just to eat. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. Like, hey, I've been there too. You feel me? I've been at that point in my life. You feel me? But I'm 30 years old. You feel me? I ain't at that point no more. You feel me? So anybody I fuck with can't be at that point. So if you looking for a bag, or if you looking for someone to like be a stepping stool to your next shit or what, yeah, nah, that ain't me. You feel me? But like if you hit me up on some serious shit, like, oh, I'm trying to do this, like shit that you actually trying to do, and not just a general message, then shit, we could build from there.
I'm hearing what you're saying, bro. Is that gin back there?
Yeah, that's Jen.
Y'all, wow.
Oh, let's take another drink. You said what?
Yeah, man, we gotta drink all this shit, man. Hey, look, everybody over here laughing. I'm like, nigga, this nigga talking that shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
for real. What these niggas know?
So, you really like a one-stop shop when it comes to entertainment, whether it's
For
like,
sure.
you know what I'm saying, like the music, the podcast,
I'm a media mogul.
the shoot. I like that.
Say
the
it,
alliteration.
say it as clear as possible. I'm a media mogul, my nigga.
Media mogul.
And this is
That shit
2022. Remember that, for all these niggas that's talking shit. 2022, I said it. Just watch. But go ahead.
So, what are you not doing that you're interested in? Like, what's something that you got your eye on that you ain't quite?
My next
stepped
thing is
your toe
really
in
film
yet?
for real. You feel me? I got a few short films that I've written out. That I'm in the middle of casting right now. You feel me? And that's really the next step for me is film. You feel me? Film, and then doing like the score for the film as well. You feel me? Like,
I heard what you were saying. Hey, what was that back there?
I was saying this bitch ain't asked me none of them questions.
ah! Hey, maybe
Hey,
if you
bro.
maybe if you put out the motherfucking episode, niggas will ask you better questions. I'm just saying. Hey, look. Maybe if you put out the oh wait, but no, but let me finish this. But maybe if you put out the episode and the motherfucking hating on Cuz remix, maybe you would get better questions.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Now it's just exclusive information everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm coming for all these niggas this year, man.
Hey,
Look, man. You know how much verses of mine are in the cut, nigga? Come on now.
give me a ballpark pick.
At least 15.
15.
Yeah.
15 whole verses.
Yeah, at least.
That's crazy.
At least.
That's wild.
Minimum.
That's
And
insane.
I'm not even counting for real. That's off the top of my head. But I know Scooty got one for me. I know fucking Exhale got another one for me. I know Icy got one for me. I know Lil Groove got one for me. Madison J got one for me. The list go, man, look. Yeah, at least 15. Jacinda got another one.
That really answers my next question without even asking it, because I was
What's up?
definitely about to ask you what's next, and you just
Hey,
told me
look.
what was next. You got.
I'm waiting on these niggas to release my songs.
Hey, you know, a motherfucker drunk when they start getting loud.
Hey yo, I feel like an artist on. I feel like an artist on making a band. You know what I'm saying? Like, just open a studio, man. Just let me. Nah, just like. But no, I'm about to. I got a few records coming out though, for real. They just sitting in the cut. And I'm about to drop a series of events. You feel me? I ain't posted the flyers yet, but they all right around the corner. You feel me? And when as soon as them, look, y'all just yeah.
You like a series of events.
I got a series of events. I ain't gonna get into it, but
You know how they call it lemony snickets?
yeah.
This about to be a horrible joke.
Hey
You
yo.
can call it sliminy snickets.
Hey yo, get the fuck out of here.
I was like, I'm gonna say it. I was like, I'm gonna say it out loud. That's what I was saying to myself. I was like, I'm gonna say it out loud. Watch this shit.
I'm gonna hit you like the nigga in the DMs. Ew.
It was, that was a good try, mate.
I ain't got nothing for you, my boy.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next round. You know what I'm saying? This is where we just, you know what I'm saying, we just talking our shit now.
You wanna take another shot?
We can,
Or
yeah,
you
bro. What you
sitting
talking
down?
about?
It's
Sit.
fine.
Am I doing what?
I'm just saying.
Man,
It look like.
do you know how many motherfuckers been on this goddamn table on this show?
First off, let me tell you right now, I don't give a fuck who been on this show before. You feel me? I don't give a fuck
Okay.
who did what before. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? I'm doing this shit right now. Let's go. Correct.
I'm still thinking about that gin in the background. silence. Cause that motherfucker there. For real. Alright, bet. Like I said, we just talking random shit.
What we talking about?
What's the most shallowest reason that you did? Yeah, Oh yeah. Now it's time for niggas to get to know you. You know what I'm
let's
saying?
go.
All right, so yeah, most shallowest reason. I don't even know if that's a real word.
Shallowest reason that what?
You ain't never go on a second date. Like after that first date, you was like, you know what?
I got a good story for this. Ooh.
Oh, say
Alright,
less.
boom.
I can pour up.
I was 18, and I was talking to this girl that went to A&T. And any North Carolina nigga know, you've been talking to a girl that went to A&T at least once.
We done found the hoes.
At least once.
We done found the hoes.
So anyways, so I was 18. I was talking to this girl that went to A&T, and she was like, "Yeah, come to Greensboro." I was like, "All right, bet." Boom, had a little weekend, hopped in the whip, drove over there, whatever. Went to her. She had a little apartment and shit, so she's like, "I'm gonna cook for you, right?"
Damn.
So she started cooking and shit. I'm sitting back, smoking blunt. Like, I'm like, this is a great day. You feel me? Like, whatever. Then, now I don't know. This might be a me thing. A lot of niggas might not relate to me about this. You feel me? I like to cook. Y'all like to cook or y'all don't cook?
I don't mind it.
No, not really. You cook. All right, bet. So like,
Microwave.
oh, okay. All right. You know how that microwave and order out. I got you. Bet. I ain't mad at that. But
Boy, I got an air fryer. I tell you,
hey,
that motherfucker do work. Okay.
yeah.
What?
If you use an air fryer, you don't know how to cook. But
Hey,
that's
look,
another story.
I got the other shit too. I'm just saying.
It's another story. If
That
you can't-
reheated
if
pizza
you
be the
can't-
motherfucking bomb,
If you
bro.
can't
Like,
go, if you
ain't
can't
no more
go,
cold pizza. Wayne, I
if
fuck
you
with
can't
you.
go to Food Line and buy nothing that's frozen and come home and make a meal, then you can't cook for it.
I gotta
but anyway.
unfreeze it.
Yo,
Why I can't just be raw? I can't go pick it up raw.
I
Like,
said nothing that's frozen.
Oh,
Don't
oh,
pick
oh.
out nothing that's
Oh,
frozen.
yeah.
Everything
Okay.
raw.
I was gonna say,
If
I
you
gotta
can make a
unfreeze
meal,
the shit.
Then you can cook.
Oh yeah, see, yeah, I could cook.
But anyways, all right.
Story.
Hey yo, I'm with. So I'm sitting there, I'm smoking a blunt. She
Not the
cooking
edge
this
of the
shit.
seat.
I see her. She got some like salmon in the pot. I'm like, all right, bet, okay, no, yeah. And then shorty, like, I'm white, cause me being a nigga that like to cook, I'm like watching her cook, cause I'm like, I'm making sure she had the seasoning to the shit, or I ain't about to eat this shit. You know what I'm saying? Making sure she washing shit, all that shit. So I'm like watching, and then she go to the cupboard. I'm like, what the fuck she getting out of the cupboard? She making salmon. Why the fuck she in the cupboard? Like in the pantry section. Like, what the fuck going on? So then she grabbed this box. I'm looking at the box. I ain't never seen this box before, right? And the only thing I'm thinking that come out of box is cornbread, but it ain't look like a cornbread box. Everybody know the cornbread box is like small as hell. So I'm like, this shit was regular. I'm like, this
Nah, culture check. What color is that box?
and I was like, this bitch about to make blue, light blue, light blue, sky blue, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, this bitch about to make pancakes and salmon? What the fuck? I ain't never seen no shit like that, right? So I'm watching her. She got the pot. She start pouring the shit in the pot. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, hey, what you making? I had to ask. I'm that type of nigga. I was like, hey, what you making? All over the counter and shit. I'm like, hey, what you making? She's like, oh, these the mashed potatoes. I'm like, you making mashed potatoes out the box?
Hold on.
She's like, yeah, this the best way to keep potatoes. I'm like, you making mashed potatoes out the box? When you making mashed potatoes out the box? And then she like, I'm like, that's crazy. I sit back down, finish the joint, eat the salmon, no potatoes. Shorty never heard from me again. That's definitely, I don't think that's shallow to me though, but it's just like, damn, how you gonna invite me over to your house and make me mashed potatoes out the box? Like, disrespect, bro. And I know we was young. I'm 18. She was like 20. But god damn, dog. You can't buy some potatoes, bro. And that's what fucked me up. Is like you could afford salmon, but not potatoes. Like what the fuck?
That's
Like,
what I'm trying to
make
figure
it make
together.
sense though. You went to the store to buy salmon and was like, nah, can't do the 129 on the potatoes.
At this point, you just
like what the fuck? Like I don't know. Like I'm confused, bro. Like that
she
shit
didn't want to
don't
do the
make no
hard work. She
sense.
don't like applying herself. That was really a personality test. Like
Yeah, I'm
she like
like,
showing off, but she don't like
nah,
doing the work when ain't
dog.
nobody looking. I see it.
I'm like, oh, you the type to order out and put it on the real plate. So I know what you want. Hell nah. I
Oh
can't fuck with
wow.
you. You know bitches be
That's
doing that.
crazy.
Come on, man.
All right. So, if say money was no object,
Okay.
if you could hire somebody to do one thing for you,
Oh, this is easy call. Drive the fuck around. I hate driving. Drive me the fuck around. I hate driving.
It's usually a driver or a cook.
Bro.
Like, no, yeah.
I love cooking though, so that don't bother me. But bruh, do you know the irritation that runs through my body when someone tell me to pull up somewhere, bro?
I would be at way more places if I had a driver.
Dog.
Like, no cap.
Literally, my body start hurting when someone tell me to pull up somewhere. Because it's like, damn, I got to get in the car. That's what I start thinking about. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I hate driving, dog. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20, all that. I hate it, bro. That's why people be thinking, like, I don't be trying to go to other people's events and shit. Nigga, I don't like to drive, bro. Like, I hate it, bro. If you want to come pick me up and take me to your event, nigga, I'll be there every time. Woo. But me getting off my ass, putting my kids somewhere and getting in the car and driving 20, 30 minutes to see some niggas perform, it's just like, every night. And this is the thing, bro. When you well connected, I'm sure you experience this. I'm sure Icy experiences. I'm sure R&B experiences. I'm sure JBA, I remember your name, experiences. It's like you get invites every night, nigga. And it's like 2 to 3 invites a night, nigga. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck? Like, it's Monday, nigga.
Hey, we over here, but we also over there.
Why is
but
there?
we also right around
why
here,
is there 4 events on a Monday?
Hey, look.
Bro, I'm trying to get my footing. Like, I woke up at 12 today. Like, nigga, relax. Niggas like, we outside, it's a day party, 2 to 6. I'm like, nigga. I'm like in my boxers making waffles. Like, what the fuck? I ain't thinking about that shit right now.
Oh, yeah, I just shared this meme the other day. It was like, pop out, bro. Me in my air-conditioned house. Like,
yeah, like, for real, though. Like, dog, I'm telling you, like. And especially now with the price of everything just being raised, you feel me? Like, and that's the thing, like, people don't consider is like when the price of one thing go up, everything associated with that shit go up. You feel me? Once the price of gas went up, all of this shit right here,
bro. Duval said, bro, outside got $100 entry fee, bro, and I was like, bro, that is no cap.
All of that shit went up, dog.
All right, so look, this is another question. We're gonna take a shot at this. I know everybody looking at me like, break out them poor blacks, they ain't took shit. But goddamn, what are 3 movies? 3 movies that you fuck with the long way, but you know they trash.
Ooh.
But you know they trash.
This is my bag.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these are my movies.
Okay, but let me
you
tell
got
you
yours?
something though. Yeah, but let me tell you something though.
What happened? Hold on, what happened?
Maybe if you released a motherfucking interview, maybe if you dropped the goddamn song, you would get better questions, nigga. I don't know.
Nah, bro.
I'm gonna get a shirt with that shit on it and give it to this nigga, cause.
Nah, no cap. I was watching film. I was like, look, I'm tired of hearing them questions. So I know I'm tired of asking them. So you know what I'm saying? I regroup. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it a bean, Richie. I called you last night. I told that nigga, I said, I seen drop shit that I did with this nigga. I need premium questions. Actually, I sent that nigga a list. This is the questions he gonna ask me.
No.
We gonna be prepared. But all right.
All right. So what are your 3 movies that but you know they trash?
But I want to preface this with movies that have great storylines but terrible actors are my bag. I watch them shits all day. Tubi, my shit. Peacock, my shit. Judge me if you want. I don't give a fuck.
I watch all the murder docs on Tubi.
Peacock and Tubi. Come on, Peacock ain't that bad.
Peacock is
Peacock ain't get it good either.
You know, but listen. But listen, Peacock,
Tubi like that though, bro.
Listen, though,
I'm saying though.
Peacock uploaded all of the Def Comedy
Tubi got
jams
Now You See Me and Now You See Me Too. Like, them my shit.
They uploaded all the Def Comedy jams like from when Martin was hosting that shit. Like,
Tubi got every murder doc you done seen.
But anyway, all right. Number 1 is motherfucking.
We not matching.
Oh, what you got? This one?
Yeah.
All right. Number 1 is motherfucking. I couldn't see. Motherfucking 1 is Love for Sale.
Hey.
That's my motherfucking movie. That movie is fucking terrible.
Melissa Ford was
I will watch that shit tonight.
Melissa Ford was trash. She wanted to be an actor so bad.
You can tell that nigga getting lit because he's taking a deep breath every time he take a shot.
Oh yeah, bro. That's how you pay, bro. That's that deep concentration, bro. That's how we gonna make it through this episode. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Paper Soldiers.
Oh, do you really count that as trash?
What? Nigga, have you seen the movie? Yes, what the fuck?
But that barbershop scene was golden. That barbershop scene was golden.
That movie
was
He beat the dog shit out of
Trash,
Buddy
bro.
coming out the barbershop.
That movie
Like,
was trash. I ain't say it wasn't funny. I said
And
it
touch-
was trash.
bro, when the niggas broke into the house and Buddy just pulled off.
Okay,
Like, who didn't
But
see-
I have a lot
Who
of hot
saw
takes
that
on
coming?
movies. A lot of movies y'all niggas love. I think
Jay-Z
are
was in that
terrible.
movie.
A lot of movies y'all niggas love. I think are terrible.
like what?
Love and Basketball. That's a terrible movie.
Hey, look.
See, I like it's a toxic.
It's a
movie.
terrible
It's a
movie.
toxic
Don't
ass
even
movie.
get me started, bro.
Terrible
I wouldn't
movie.
say
dog.
terrible.
That movie got
That's a terrible.
that movie
movie,
got
dog.
layers, bro. It's got a lot of
Hold on.
unexplored
No,
areas,
hold on,
bro.
Hold on.
They didn't talk enough
Hold on.
about Tanya Randall.
Right. But when the
Like-
last time you watched it? When the last time you watched Love and Basketball?
It was like recent. It was about a couple months ago.
And you still think it's a good movie?
I didn't say a good movie.
Question:
Terrible, though.
did you
It's
finish the
like a lot-
movie,
it's a lot
or
of-
did you get into some other shit about like 3/4 of the way through?
I ain't finished the movie. I don't think I finished the movie.
That's why everybody likes Love and Basketball. That's what the fuck y'all not. Y'all connect Love and Basketball to getting some coochie.
That was the
Which
first.
I ain't mad at.
that
it,
was the
you feel
first
me?
Netflix
But
and
the
chill.
movie ain't good.
That was the
And
first
that's what
Netflix and
fucked me
chill.
up. Yo, I used to fuck with this girl. That was her shit. I was like 16. She was like, "Come on, Love
We,
and Basketball."
niggas
Like,
couldn't
alright,
niggas
always
couldn't play
fuck.
the wood because the wood
One
was too
time
good.
I watched that shit
Pause.
with no pussy
The movie The
beside
Wood
me, and I was like, "This
was
movie is
was great
terrible,
as a
nigga.
movie.
Big fall.
Right.
Oh,
Niggas couldn't play the movie The Wood because, bro, motherfuckers sit there and watch the whole movie. They had to start playing Love and Basketball. We not gonna talk about that.
Don't you never do that first of all?
The Wood is way better than Love and Basketball.
Yes, way better. There couldn't even be
I
no
would
Netflix
never-
and chill movie because niggas will fuck around and watch the
Nah,
whole
the
movie.
Wood, I'm watching that shit. I
Right.
might tell her to get off me for real. Hold on a second.
I get $1 to grab her booty. Hey, look, he about to get his $1. Chill
Yeah.
out.
That's a good movie.
Nah,
That's
the
a good
Wood
movie.
is good. I'm from North
That's my shit.
Carolina.
Okay, okay,
I'm from North Carolina.
bruh. It's light blue. You don't give a fuck, man. Take that shit
Ah,
out.
yeah.
Bruh, nigga in the middle of a goddamn armed robbery.
All them niggas was wrong
Stacy,
though.
nigga, don't say my goddamn name.
All them niggas was wrong though. Everybody in that movie was wrong. There was nobody that was right.
Bruh,
Just so y'all know.
I don't know.
Yeah, that pussy.
That shit was road. Hey, y'all got
It's just like the.
Bruh,
It's just like the. Clip,
y'all gotta
what-
get the
what
fuck up
money
outta
make a
here,
bitch
dawg.
do, what pussy make a nigga do. I swear to God.
bruh. But look, he ain't even tell Shorty. He ain't even tell his homies that he hit Shorty though. He could have got
He
all
ain't
the
had to
money,
tell her, though.
Yeah.
right?
He ain't had to tell her though.
That in his mind,
That's the
that shit
thing.
was worth the money in the
That's
pot.
the thing. Okay, boom. Question:
Okay.
If you hit a shorty right, and she be around, you gotta tell your niggas.
What you mean?
That's what I'm saying. That's for the position he in. That's what I'm saying. He
What
ain't
you mean
really
she
had
be
to-
around?
He ain't really had to tell nobody. If she just be around, like if y'all be going out, you know you gonna
okay.
see her. You feel me? You know
Ooh.
you gonna run into her eventually, sometime
Uh huh.
down the line. Eventually, it
Right.
might be 3 months after y'all did this shit. It might be 6 months after y'all did this shit. If you know you gonna run into her, she might be a fucking waitress at your favorite bar that you go to. You know what I'm saying?
You done hit a
Whatever the fuck.
waitress?
You telling?
All right.
You telling your homies or you keeping that to yourself?
Not that she quality. She quality. You can sometimes you got.
I'm not the kiss and tell type of nigga or the fucking tell
For
type
me,
of
though, I'm
nigga.
talking
Like
about-
No
Hell
cap.
nah.
No cap.
that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
That's another thing.
Yeah, if you ask me, that's different. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to my niggas now. I ain't gonna lie to my niggas now. But I ain't gonna be like, hey, guess who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Guess what happened last night? Nah, I ain't gonna do that shit. Hell no. But niggas be gossiping for real. That's the only
Okay.
reason why I asked.
You ain't even be on no guess what I did. They be motherfuckers like, bro, guess what I heard?
No, niggas be
Oh,
gossiping,
Lord,
bro. I done
wait a
had
minute.
niggas.
Wait a
I done
minute.
had niggas give me information that I don't even know. I don't even know the people involved in the situation. I don't even know them. Niggas just telling me shit. I'm just like, bro, what is this?
You know Daquan and Tashonda, goddamn.
Man, that shit. Yeah, I be like, no, I don't. But they gotta tell me the whole story, nigga.
See, they work at the post office.
Exactly.
Hey, goddamn, he be changing up the routes.
You don't be giving her no good rides.
Hey, bro, bro.
You ever work on all the hot days?
All right, so that was what was that one movie? So
Oh, I
that,
said Love for Sale. I said Paper Soldiers.
all right, so your third movie.
Damn, I'm gonna go most recent is Stepmother. Have y'all seen that movie?
Mm-mm.
Bro, oh my god, they got Eric Mena in it. But you know, all I need to say for real is they got Marcus Houston in it. That tell y'all
Oh,
what type of movie
yeah,
it is.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. That
That tell y'all what type of
The
bruh,
horror
nah.
movie with
Huh?
Marcus Houston? The horror movie with Marcus
Nigga, don't talk to me.
Bruh. Nigga was talking about the horror movie with Marcus
Nigga, don't
said,
talk to
bruh.
me. Hey, speaking of bad movies, You Got Served. I heard you mention, bro. That's one of the worst movies I ever seen in my life.
That movie trash.
Bruh, I was at my nigga house the other day. That shit came on the TV. I said, what the fuck is this? I couldn't even believe it was the same movie. I was like, nigga, how did these niggas get me so bad when I was 14? I was convinced this shit was the shit, nigga. Now I watch that shit, I said, bro, these niggas was about to die over dancing? This nigga was selling crack to dance? Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Bag was so big, bro.
Bruh, I'm like, this nigga got 18 kilos in the back of the Ford SUV.
Bruh.
He wildin' right now.
Whole time, Mr. Rat a snitch.
Hey yo.
Whole time. How you got the police at every dance function? How you get that shit cleared up with the plug that fast?
But that's also the last time we see
I
Lil'
shot the
Kim look
informer.
fine. Just so y'all
I just
know.
wanted to say that.
That's the only reason why I would watch that movie, because I'm like, damn, Lil' Kim was fine in this movie.
I was just about to say that. I don't even know if you said that,
She
but
got
I was
trashed
like,
right after that.
Mm.
Right after that, she went to jail. Then she came out, was fat, and then did all that surgery shit. And now she look like a goddamn, I don't know what. For sure.
Oh my god.
I see the boss is leaving.
He's leaving.
And I'm saying this on camera. Come on camera right quick, nigga.
He's gonna go watch Love and Basketball today.
Real quick. August 12th. August motherfucking 12th.
August 12th.
August motherfucking 12th. Me and Icy and R&B. He not on camera right now. We throwing a motherfucking show. Y'all tap in. We gonna release the details later, but y'all tap in.
Hey, look. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Put the subtitles
God.
there and let them know what's going down.
Yes, sir.
It's live. We passed it already.
All right, my boy.
Be safe, bro.
Hey, if I ain't back in 5 minutes, wait longer.
All right, bet. That's my motherfucking guy too. Shout out Icy, man.
Big shouts to Ice. Bro, my shits are half baked. Goddamn.
Ooh, Half Baked is a good one.
Half
That's
Baked
not
is
a bad movie though.
Right, but you know it's trash.
It's not a bad
Like the
movie,
nigga was
though.
just really signing out pounds of weed. Like he was just legit signing it out, and ain't nobody,
you know
ain't
what?
nobody checking on it.
But you know what saves that movie?
What saves it?
Is two scenes. The scene when he fucked that girl and she bumped that shit back on her legs. That shit is hilarious. And then also when he's like, I got some booty. Yo, that shit is funny as hell. I don't care what nobody say. That shit funny as hell. But you right. I mean, if I look at it without like the love for the movie, it is bad.
Exactly.
I'll give you that. Half Baked. Okay, that's one.
All right, bro. It's a movie out there called Georgia Rule. With goddamn.
It sound bad.
Bro, it's Lindsay Lohan, bro. It's
Say less. Lindsay Lohan, what year?
this is one of the older movies.
Because, you know, Lindsay Lohan had a sweet spot where she was bad as hell.
Bro, did you know
But she
that
was
I thought
big.
she had a legit twin in the Parent Trap?
Get the fuck out.
No cap, bro.
Nah.
When I was a kid, I'm sitting there like,
Get the fuck out.
and that's another question, bro. Like, what's some shit that like you didn't realize until later? Like, I got another
Wait,
one.
no. We got to back up to this.
Yeah.
That nigga had you convinced?
Yes. I'm waiting for like a goddamn Lindsay Lohan to come out, get her own movie popping, bro.
The camera tricks worked on you, bro?
Bruh.
Because you know all they did was shoot that shit this way and then shoot that
Of
shit
course. I was a kid, wide-eyed, it's innocent. I'm sitting there like, oh my gosh. It's two of these ladies.
I won't say what really fucked me up, but I will say what I learned out. Not what I learned out recently, but like, okay, there's one movie that I'm obsessed with since we talk about movies. Have you seen Drumline?
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite movies of all time. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
I still hate that nigga with the strap.
It's a
around his
terrible
mouth,
movie.
bro.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I don't know why. I just love that shit.
Yeah, like the nigga made it all the way to college and couldn't read music.
Yeah, like,
that is so
know.
unfathomable.
And
it's
then, like-
it's
and then,
because
like-
I've been in the band and it's
and
just
then-
like, nigga, ain't no fucking way.
That's what I'm saying. And then also that random ass scene where he go meet his dad and it's like, just want to know I did it without you, and then you never see his dad again. I don't know what the fuck going on, but that movie random as hell.
Nah, his
But-
dad dropped off like the 70s tape.
Yeah, his dad dropped, but he mailed them shits. He didn't even drop them off.
True.
Like, I still don't know you, nigga. But anyways, so I watch Drumline at least once a month.
Bro,
on a
every time I
regular
see
basis.
that gym
It
battle, I
just
be,
cl-
god damn.
At least once a month. It just cleared my mind. I don't know why. But
Like your mindless shit.
yeah,
I feel that.
I don't know why. But recently,
that.
Drumline and Mean Girls, those are two movies that cure me. I don't know why. Like, I could be going through shit. I watch Mean Girls and Drumline, and
Why
I'll
Georgia?
be fine.
That's Georgia
I don't
Rule
know
for
why.
me. Everybody got a Lindsay Lohan movie.
No,
No
for
cap,
real,
bro. Everybody got a Lindsay Lohan movie.
It's something about seeing
A
people.
lot of y'all out there like Freaky Friday. That was a good one. Goddamn,
Freaky
no
Friday?
cap.
That's actually my shit, though.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's
Shout out to
something
the
about-
'90s babies. I
you
know
know
y'all
what-
fuck with Life Size with Tyra Big
I hate
forehead
that
ass.
movie.
She was still fine
I
there
hate
though.
that movie.
Like-
And Tyra Banks has never been fine. to me.
Tyra Banks been fine.
Never been fine to me.
Bruh, even when they told me about the forehead and I noticed, I was
Never
like, you
been
know
fine to
what?
me.
I'm
She
still gonna
definitely
rock
look
with
like
you.
an alien.
That's when I knew I liked taller
She definitely
girls,
look
like
like
with
an
my
alien.
short ass.
I
was
love
like,
I love tall girls too. I'll climb a tree in a minute, but definitely an alien.
I'll move a mountain.
You know why? Cause shorty head and her hand is the same size. That's that alien shit. Yeah, I know. It fucked you up, right? Yeah, I know. Long ass head, long ass nails, same thing.
But yeah, what's some shit you like?
Okay,
it took
but
you
no,
a while
no.
to figure
Let
it
me get
out.
back to my story. Okay,
damn.
so look,
What's the story?
I was watching Drumline the
All right.
other night,
I'm
like a
taking
few
a
nights
shot.
ago. Not a few nights ago, but this was a while ago.
Bro, no cap. Hey, before you say that, I'm gonna say this.
Dr. Lee is that.
I'm in the
nigga.
band, right? I like,
Oh,
bro.
you was in the band?
I was like, I'm going
Shout
to
out
the.
band niggas.
I'm going from the 5th grade to the 6th grade, getting ready to start band. They asked me to choose an instrument. I got all the choices in the world. I chose the
I was
saxophone,
in
right?
band for 2 days. I gotta tell y'all this.
I chose the saxophone. 30 hours later, a whole day and some change, I see Drumline and fall in love with the fucking drum. And I'm like, yo, can I change my instrument?
Wait, you can play the sax?
I play the sax.
Nah, ain't no way. You play the sax?
Alto sax.
Nah, ain't no way. You play the sax?
Alto sax.
Damn. I was in a band for 2 days. I'll tell you that story later. But listen, I was watching Drumline a few months ago, and I'm like, damn, these niggas ain't playing the drums. That shit fucked me up.
What you mean?
Them niggas is not playing.
I'm
bro.
not even finna watch it. That shit finna piss me
When
off.
you watch when you watch Drumline again, every time they show a nigga's hands, they not showing his face. That nigga is not playing the drums, bro.
Action.
And I said, God damn, Nick,
They just moving their forearms.
Mr. Cannon, why would you do this to me? I thought that nigga learned to play drums for the show.
You would have thought that.
I remember when I was young, I was like 13, I was watching MTV. You remember when they did Behind the Movies and shit? And this nigga Nick Cannon was like, yeah, I had to go through 4 months of intensive training to learn how to play the drums. That nigga ain't playing in that motherfucking movie. Lying ass nigga. I was hurt as hell. But yeah, all them shits be myths. Just like P Valley. P Valley, I heard like a lot of the strippers, they be like having stunt doubles, and a lot of people ain't noticed. I ain't never watched the show, but that's what they said.
I bet the stunt doubles.
But
get
it's just
money,
like, how do y'all not notice that? Like, this is TV. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna risk no actor's body like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if they get injured, they gotta fucking suspend the show. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but
That
yeah,
makes sense.
I fuck with movies though. Movies my favorite.
All right, so back to my other question. What's some shit like you just realized like recently? Like I'm like growing up, bro. I always thought like the TLC song Waterfalls, right?
Okay.
When that motherfucker said "Don't go chasing," I
Mhm.
thought they were talking about a nigga named Jason Waterfalls. I bullshit you not because look if you
Ain't no way.
if you watch the video,
no
cap, bro, no
You're
cap.
not about to convince me of this shit.
No
nah.
cap, bro. No cap, bro. Look, see, bro, I didn't readjust in my seat because I'm really like, bro. I'm about to tell you, like, bro, like, if you watch the video, right? If you watch the video, it's about like you seen this nigga like go through some trials and tribulations and shit, right? I'm thinking they talking
Bruh,
about a
ain't
nigga
nothing you
name.
can say to make me believe
They
this
talking
shit.
about
You
a
said
nigga
that
name.
You thought a nigga name was Jay, bro.
Yes,
Get the
bruh.
fuck outta here,
I
bruh.
thought the nigga name was, bro. I might have been like 18, 19 when I put it together. I was like, they don't go chasing. All that make stick to the rivers and the lakes. I'm telling, I'm thinking,
Waterfalls.
yes.
What the fuck?
I'm thinking they telling Jason to stick to the rivers and the lakes, bro. I'm like, bro, Jason, you doing
So
too
you thought
much.
Jason went missing.
I thought Jason
You
was
thought
moving
Jason was on the run.
No, bro, I thought Jason had got AIDS, bro, because Jason was moving too fast.
You thought Jason got a pussy and got low.
Bro, because if you watch the video, he turned pale.
Bro.
I was like, I don't know why we
Bro.
talking about this white man Jason Waterfalls.
Hey,
bro.
yo, look.
No
I
cap,
fuck with
bro.
you a lot. You feel me? I fuck with you a lot. I'm going to keep fucking with you. But ain't no way you going to convince me you thought a nigga
I
name was
swear.
Jason Waterfalls.
I thought, bro, when they was like, bro, don't
With the
go,
S? You thought that nigga's name
Yeah.
was Waterfalls?
don't go Jason Waterfalls. Like, Jason, stop. You moving too fast.
Oh, that
Bruh.
shit is nuts. Nah, the only thing that I've been stepped back on is when T-Pain came out and said like on Buy Me a Drink, he was saying and then instead of the like and we. That was the only thing that
All right, was you
looked-
team 5-2 or 5-2?
I thought it was 5'2". I ain't gonna cap.
I thought it was 5'2" in the first. Yeah.
I don't know. I looked at the context clues.
Which
of
one
it
is
all.
it? Is it fine too?
It's fine too.
It's fine too. Oh wow, yeah. I always thought it was 5'2", and I'ma still say 5'2", nigga. The fuck you thought? You can't police me on my shit. That's my damn song. I love that song. Nigga ain't gonna pop up in the club every time I sing it. So shit.
All right. So what's a childish thing that you still do?
I don't know. I'm childish to begin with. So I mean,
Shit,
I
give me
don't
3
know.
of them.
I'm childish as fuck. I love like playing pranks. It's still my thing. Like I will play a joke on a nigga in a minute. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like sneaking up on somebody, I love doing that shit. And it's crazy because the life I lived, I really shouldn't be doing that shit. But you know, hey, childish ways gonna die with a childish nigga. So,
We
what
really
else?
don't have like a jackass-ish type of like
Bro, we
vibe.
need it.
Like that shit, cause bro, there is like a prank demographic out here, like
We need it.
like
But
niggas
see-
really be fucking with that shit,
But
bro.
see,
like,
luckily, like my son is 8 years old, so like we be playing pranks on each other. That's like our thing. Like he be scaring me and I be scaring him. Like, but you know, the nigga got the advantage because he's small. You know what I'm saying? A small nigga can hide anywhere. The nigga got me under the bed the other day. I'm making the bed. I'm like, oh, goddamn. You know, fanning the cover and shit. Putting that shit. I put that shit under the bed. I'm start walking off this thing coming. I'm like, what the fuck? Son got me good as hell, bro. So we be going at it. You feel me? So it's just like I love playing pranks. You feel me? That's always my thing. And like I don't know if this is childish, but I feel like it's childish. I love candy. You feel me? I don't give a fuck what nobody say. A lot of niggas say you grow out your sweet tooth. I have not. You feel me, nigga? I will go to the store right now and spend like $20 on candy and snacks. You feel me? And cash out. And that might be because I'm a stoner, but it might be because I'm childish. I don't know which one.
no, it ain't.
What
nothing,
you think?
It ain't nothing stoner about that. Like I don't know. I wouldn't call it childish, but I will say I've grown out of some candy.
I don't know. I love
Like if
candy,
I'm
bro.
eating
Like,
candy, best believe there's weed in that bitch.
and you,
like-
but you know how I know I love candy is when someone show me some candy that I ain't never seen. I get excited.
Oh man,
I feel like, ooh, what's that?
bro. So you was hype.
What's that flavor?
You was
feel me?
hype
Like, I
when
get
Day
hype.
when Day was talking about cupcake.
Oh,
Got a new
yeah,
Twinkie
for
coming
sure.
out next month.
For sure.
It's a bad motherfucker.
For sure. For sure. Like they just dropped the cinnamon toast crunch cake mix. I went and got that shit the same day. Like I had to. I got a sweet tooth.
That shit taught me that I knew I wouldn't go like a whole lot of cinnamon, bro, because that shit was starting to get like spicy.
was
Like
great.
after like 3 bites, you be like,
Delicious. I got some in the car right now. Delicious.
oh wow.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that was your cereal growing up.
What, cinnamon toast crunch?
Yeah.
Hell no. My cereal growing up was Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs. I've never had a bowl of Reese's Puffs.
My cereal growing up was Reese's Puffs until I developed a allergy to peanut butter when I was 9 years old, and then that shit
That's
went
crazy.
super left.
Cause I love peanut butter. I used to see niggas like
I'm fine
growing
now,
up,
though.
growing up, like allergic to peanut butter, and I'd be like, damn,
Yeah, bro.
Like-
Sick behavior.
like that.
I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich every day up to that point, and then it was over with.
I grew up with Grams though, so it was like I wouldn't even say it was my favorite, but it was like it's my
What was your
go-to
go-to
shit.
snack when you was a kid?
My go-to snack, man.
What was your go-to snack when you was a kid?
I'm gonna say it was.
Sweetest fish.
What
You
color are
a old
those?
nigga. That's that
color-
old
they
nigga
red fish?
snack.
That old.
No,
Yeah.
you got that from your great somebody.
'cause I was like-
I don't even know who you got that. You got that from a great somebody because you know why? I'll tell you why I know you got that from a great because sweetest fish, you had to leave that shit in your purse for 2 days for it to get soft. That shit hard when you buy it. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I done felt a Swedish fish in the store. That shit is hard, nigga. Every time my grandmother gave me that shit is soft because it's been in her purse for a few days.
For me, that's that shit you
I'm
saw in
telling
the store,
you.
but you put right back. You was
Yeah,
like,
I
nah,
ain't
I'm
fucking with
good.
this.
I'm
What
good on
was your
those.
childhood snack?
Gummy bears.
All right, which brand?
What color
The
was
red,
the pack?
the red and yellow pack. From the
Gold pack.
Harbo.
That gold-
Harbo. All right, bet.
That gold
What
pack.
was your childhood snack? Ooh, the rolls.
Those shits is crack.
Heavy.
Those shits is
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie. Hey,
I
bro.
haven't had them since
Little Debbie had me fucked up from the time I
For
was
real.
like 6 to like
That old
11.
cream pie used to-
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Little
saying, like,
Debbie-
bro, it's
Little
a
Debbie
tie
had me
between them
fucked up.
oatmeal cream pies and them Star Crunches,
You
bro.
said what?
Little Debbie had the whole cup.
Yeah.
Bro,
Especially when it's just was 25 cents.
Yes.
They fucked the
Right.
game now, but back then you could go with $1 and get
Bruh,
4 snacks.
I could get a
Nigga.
bruh.
Snacks and a little juice.
It was
Niggas-
over. It was over.
He just stepped out.
You
Get
already
that
know.
down.
You already know.
All right. So look. All
You
right.
can't get shit for
Hold-
a quarter right now.
Whole new
Ain't-
question. Whole new
Ain't
question.
nothing
Whole new
for
question.
a quarter no more, nigga.
All right. So look, you in the store. You got $1.25. What are you getting in the store during your
Don't
childhood?
even know about
I'm
it.
getting the 3 for $90. I'm getting one of the 3 for
Every-
$99
no,
Doritos.
hold on, real quick.
I'm getting the
Everybody
Crystalline.
that's 20 and under, shut the fuck up right now.
Oh yeah, they don't know about
They
it.
don't know nothing about that.
Right.
Ain't nothing been a quarter your whole life.
Ever.
All right, bet.
Nothing.
Go ahead.
I'm getting that goddamn nacho cheese Doritos, just a little 3. Bro, I'm getting one of them 3 for $1 because they
Yeah.
only like 30-some cents.
30 cents.
I'm
yeah.
getting a Star Crunch or oatmeal cream pie.
Okay,
And
I ain't
I'll-
fuck with the Star Crunch though. I ain't
What
fuck
you
with that
go
shit.
with?
I fuck with oatmeal cream pie or the strawberry shortcake
Bro, that
roll,
Star
though.
Crunch used to
I
budge.
don't know,
like,
that shortcake
cap.
roll was different. It was when you get to the middle and the strawberries start coming out because
had
the
a-
first 2 bites was just the cream in the roll, and
Bruh.
then you get to the middle and the strawberry, you be like, what the fuck is
That's,
going on?
it was something about that crisp of that Star Crunch. That shit
Okay.
used to go. And then
Okay.
bro, I don't know if motherfuckers knew about them Crystallines growing up.
Ooh,
Like,
I know
but
about the crystal.
I used to get either the grape, you know what I'm saying, real stereotypical,
For sure.
or that goddamn blue cream soda.
sure.
That blue cream soda was the sleeper,
For
bro.
sure.
Like, for real. Like,
All
motherfuckers
right.
didn't fuck with that shit.
That's your whole $1?
That's my whole dollar.
All right, boom. If I got $1, right? So I grew up on the West, so y'all gotta give me a space with these names. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? All right, boom. If I got $1, right? I'm going to Renaissance Market. You feel me? Renaissance Market is on Broadway Boulevard. If you grew up in Oakland, you know where the fuck that at. So Renaissance Market, you feel me?
Oh, so they had Crystallines up there?
Nah, I ain't gonna say Crystallines. Get the fuck out of here.
Because that's what I was asking. I was like, they had them up north too.
Yeah,
that
hell
shit
nah,
crazy.
But I know about that shit because I spent my summers in New York with my grandma, so I know what the fuck Crystalline is. But anyways, so I went to the Renaissance Market. I grabbed me a Western Family soda. Y'all niggas don't even know what that is exactly.
Yeah, you speaking Spanish.
Exactly. Western Family soda is 25 cents, but it's a whole can, 8 ounces. You feel me? I used to get the black cherry soda. That's 25. You feel me? And then I used to buy the motherfucking trolley. You remember the trolley used to make the hamburgers, but it would be fake. It would be all gummy, like. But they used to make hamburgers.
Okay, yeah.
Made
yeah,
that shit.
yeah.
That shit was 10 cents. I used to get 2 of them, right? So I'm expanding my dollar already. You feel me? Fucking around. So then I get my goddamn. So then I go to the other corner store because the other corner store had the Jolly Ranchers for 5 cents. I get 5 of them. That's another quarter. You feel me? I'm goddamn stretching this hoe. You feel me? And then I top it off with the 30-cent Cool Ranch Doritos. You already know what the fuck I'm on. Yeah, that's how.
You young. That's just a 25 cents. When I was going.
Oh, it's 30 cents on my
I
block.
was
So.
mad as fuck when this shit raised 30.
Hey,
I was like, nah.
it was 30 cents on my block. Unless I was with my grandmother in New York, then it's 25 cents on an orange creamsicle, because, you know what I'm saying, it's just busting out the store. You feel me? Then it's 25 cents on the chips. Yeah.
Throw a quarter in the counter and leave. Like,
for
nah,
sure.
Man.
For sure. For sure. That shit 30 cents now. That shit probably $1 now,
Nah,
nigga.
it's probably it was 50 cents.
Bro, I went and bought a bag of chips the other day. That shit was like $2.19. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'll never buy like a person.
God damn.
A personal bag of chips. I'll never buy a personal bag
Bro,
of chips.
I
You might as
don't
well go
even-
into the store and get the
Bro,
family size.
you
go
know
get
how
chips.
you know how weird it is to go in the gas station, corner store, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and spending $20? Not even buying no gas. You spending $20 on corner store shit.
Oh no,
Like what the fuck?
ain't no way.
Come on, bro. I can't do this.
I don't put
dog.
the items together. Like, you know what? I'm finna go to Harris Teeter.
Like for real, bro. That shit don't make no sense, dog. These prices is crazy. It's $5. What? It's $4.39 on gas right now. Come on, man. Shit crazy. Everybody pricing.
And the shit, and that's the come down. Like, bro,
that shit was $4.99.
bro, that shit really.
I thought that shit was gonna be 5. I'm like, bro, I'm about to give me a bite. I can touch the shot glass.
Oh yeah, he touched the shot glass. We got it. Don't talk me, cause I'll beat you to it. All right. Well, there's a couple shits I can ask. All right, so what's the weirdest trend? Yeah, bro, we don't. Yeah, we probably gonna run through it.
We gonna finish it.
What's the weirdest trend you ever participated in?
If you don't finish it, it was a waste of buying the bottle. But anyways, what?
We're gonna finish it.
For sure.
What's the weirdest trend you ever participated in?
None, nigga.
You ain't even participated. Now you was just like,
hell no.
you ain't have a tall tee.
I did.
Alright, see, bro.
That was a trend.
In retrospect, bro, that shit was kind of odd, bro. Like, when you really,
Looking back at pictures, you
like looking back, you be like, man.
T-shirt down,
Nah.
shit.
Okay, but look, I did have a tall tee, right? But I'm not even gonna say that's a trend because I know the trend I participated in. I gotta correct myself. So I moved down here. I moved to North Carolina when I was 14.
Mm-hmm.
On the west, no, I moved here when I was 15. Excuse me. On the west, niggas weren't wearing tall tees like that. You feel me? We was there wearing khakis. You know what I'm saying? Dickie suits, all that shit. But so when I moved here, niggas was like, oh, you gotta get you a tall tee. You gotta get you a shape up, a chain, some damn what
Nigga,
was,
make sure you mention. Hey, bro, you gotta
you
find
gotta get you a white tee. You
find
gotta
you
get
a barber.
chain,
Find you a barber.
You gotta get you a shape up. You gotta get you some Visals. You know what I'm saying? This was when I was 15. That's what was in. You feel me?
Jews,
So true religions, all that shit. That's what was in. You feel me? Like that's what niggas was telling me. So, cause I had like cousins and shit that lived
Never
here.
had red monkey jeans.
Right, but I had cousins
But
and
I
shit that
never
lived
had
here.
no bitches at the time.
I'm dead as hell. I'm dead as hell. Ah! So when I moved here, niggas was like, yo, you gotta get this, you gotta get that. You know what I'm saying? Just like I would greet my niggas if they came to, the West. Whatever. But the trend that I participated in, and I don't know, y'all niggas had to be in high school at the same time I was in high school, but niggas was rocking the two polos with the collar split out with the other color on top of the polo. Do you remember that?
It was like 2 out of 19 niggas doing that shit where I was coming from.
I was
That's some weird shit.
I was on that shit. If you look at all my pictures,
That was that Young Dro shit, like no cap.
It was. If you look at all
no
my
cap.
pictures, see all the drug dealers that was getting money back then. That's how they dressed. You feel me? It was
They
like
listen to
the
that goddamn
niggas-
shoulder lean.
The niggas that was the
What?
runners, those was the niggas that wore the tall tees. The niggas that was the plugs had the two collared polos. I don't know why. It was just a thing. You feel me? So that's
shit
the
funny.
only trend I can say I participated in. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Never seen that before.
That
Bro,
was
it
was
was-
definitely
I was in New York though. So
that was
some
definitely
Raleigh
down.
shit though.
That was definitely down south. That was just North Carolina
It
altogether,
was some
bro.
Raleigh shit.
Like,
not
bruh.
North Carolina.
I'm telling
Raleigh.
you.
Not
It was
even
a-
Durham.
You right, because it was like I
Charlotte.
said,
No, it
like
was
2 out of
some
19
Raleigh
niggas
shit,
doing that
bro.
shit in the country.
If you was going to school between 2008
Shout out to that nigga Courtney.
and
I know he was doing that shit.
2010, you done seen a nigga with
It was
a
one
double
other
layer
nigga.
polo.
I can't put it together, but a shout out. I know that nigga Courtney was doing it. Shout out
Barry,
that
am
nigga
I
Courtney was
capping?
doing it.
Niggas was wearing the double layer polos back in the day.
Because
You
you're right,
had
because
that-
niggas
you
had the
had
double
that- no, no,
t-shirts
no,
early
but
though.
listen, you
Niggas had the
had
double t-shirts early,
Listen,
like
you
the
had
double
the
tall
black-
tees,
you had
like
the-
for
You
real.
had the black tee, you had the black polo on the bottom with the white polo on the top, or you had the red polo on the bottom with the purple polo on the top. I'm telling you,
Oh
nigga,
nah, bro, this nigga.
Raleigh shit.
He was doing
nigga,
Easter
I'm telling
colors,
you.
bro. That nigga had like he had some blue. He
It
had like
was.
blue and purple together, bro.
Oh, as soon as you came to school with a double polo, niggas like, oh, that nigga selling drugs. Immediately. That's the only reason you wore it, nigga.
Yeah, I got it on me, dog.
You damn sure you almost thought the nigga asked you when you was checking out if you was trapping, nigga. Like that's how it was solidified. Like nigga scanning your shit, nigga. You selling drugs? Yeah, nigga scan that shit. All right, bet. Like bro, that's how it was, bro. Niggas knew if you had a double polos, you was getting money. On God.
Y'all remember them picnic table shorts?
Oh, come on now.
Man, look.
See my shit when I was going to high school was going off campus. It wasn't even about the lunch table shit. It was about going to McDonald's, going to Bojangles, getting shorty to run you up to the Chinese spot, coming back.
Hey,
like that's what
okay.
it was about. You feel me?
Shout
If
out
you
to them
came back
Chinese
with a
spots by the
Chinese
food line.
The Chinese food was 2 miles away, so shorty had to have a car because you
Okay.
ain't walking that on a 30-minute lunch.
Nope.
So if you came back with a Chinese food, you was that nigga. Come on now, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's why you laughing. You was that nigga.
Oh shit, he got the wings and the shrimp fry. I got the wings and the shrimp fry. Hey, for real though.
And if you was a real nigga, you ain't even say nothing. You just go to the back of the class, take that shit out your backpack, brown paper bag, put that bitch on the
Oh,
desk.
you bold as hell, bro.
Pull that shit out.
Spanish
the
teacher
sack,
finna get your ass the fuck out, bro. For real.
crack
like.
that bitch open, let the
Man.
sesame chicken order run through the classroom. Let niggas know what the fuck you on. Yeah, bitch, I went off campus. Yeah, bitch, I went off campus.
Bro, y'all bad. Y'all in class with it, bro. Niggas, bro. That's when all them baddies
Nah,
came out of nowhere.
see-
Can I get a
See,
little
nigga,
bit?
I went off campus. So I'm
Right.
in there roasting the niggas like, damn, nigga, you saved up all week for a chocolate chip cookie, ain't you? You had that $1.50 extra at lunch, ain't you? Nigga, I'm off campus with it. Nigga, I'm in your face. Niggas hated me.
Hey, shout out to the public school cafeteria
sure.
staff. I don't even know if that's a real word. But
What school you went to when you was growing up? What high school you went to?
Bro, I went to Bartlett, Yancey.
I don't even know where the fuck that is.
Exactly.
That's somewhere in the country. Where
Country.
what city?
Bro, that's in Yanceyville.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yanceyville, nigga.
Yeah.
It sound like you made that shit up. What high school you went to? You went to high school in New York, right?
That's in New York, yeah.
What high school you went to?
I was upstate. I went to Albany, upstate.
Albany, upstate. What high school you
I
went
just
to?
knew you was about to say like PS 338.
Yeah, I knew that shit was gonna have a PS with it.
My elementary school was CES 73. That's my middle
I
school.
feel like every New York nigga I asked, the number get longer. The nigga be like PS3. Then the next nigga I asked, the nigga be like PS38. Next thing I asked, be like PS337. Next nigga I asked, be like PS333378. I be like, God damn, what the fuck?
I wonder if them like them first 10 like real prestigious like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you went to
What high
PS9?
school you went to, JB?
Oh my god.
Where? Julia is where? New York. All right. Ferry, what high school you went to? Hillside. That's what you gonna say? Hillside or Hillside New Tech? Oh, which one?
Where they
in
at?
10th grade, what school was you in? In 10th grade, what school was you in? New Tech? Oh, okay.
That's out here.
It's in Durham. It's right on Fayetteville Street.
But yeah. Not everybody.
I fuck with Durham, man. I fuck with Durham heavy, man.
Nah, but Lon, what's that one thing that the cafeteria pull out like, nah, fuck that, I'm finna go eat. No, those the furniture shots. You know how like you got that good furniture. You got that good. We gonna post some other shots. You
It
know, how you got
sounds
that good
like you
furniture?
real pussy right now. You not gonna.
Bro, we
drink this
finna
shit?
po mo. We finna po mo them
Let's
furniture
finish
shots.
the bottle, man. You capping? Come on.
Oh
now.
my gosh,
Come on now. I don't even feel drunk yet.
that's good. You drove here?
For sure.
Hey, look.
Come on, man. We gonna get back. Don't even trip.
Nah, what's that one?
I
meal
just
that
went.
the
We
goddamn
went.
cafeteria?
We went to Charlotte. How long ago was this? And we done drank way more than this, and I made it back.
That's cool. The bottle of.
Gone.
Shot Tower does not advocate drinking and driving. So.
No, Shot Top Base advocates motherfucking roster being on this shit, and this motherfucking bottle is empty. I told this nigga already to buy 2 bottles. He playing with me. That mean I gotta come back for another episode whenever you ready. Whenever you ready. You feel me? That mean next time you ask me what bottle I like, you gonna bring one bottle, I'm gonna bring another one.
Now that's what I like to hear.
On gang.
We match bottles from now on, y'all.
On gang!
You see how loud he is.
We raising
Hey,
the standard.
look.
Hey.
We're gonna have to split these
Chill
shots
out.
up.
Nah, don't you see how loud he is me? Nah. You hear that, right? You hear how niggas trying to cap in the quiet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bro, this nigga, man. Hey, shout out to everybody working though, for real, man.
Big shout.
This-
So like I was saying,
This Carolina shit is getting
Shit
beautiful.
getting real.
I love it.
real. All right, so look. You was off campus a lot, but goddamn, cafeterias did bust out some good shit. Just
Okay,
one time.
What's your best cafeteria food?
The wings, bro. Bro, we dropped
I
some.
ain't never had wings.
Niggas dropped some wings my junior year and had them shits junior and senior
You
year.
had wings?
Hell nah.
When I tell
had
you,
wings?
bruh,
What the fuck? You had
when,
wings?
when niggas,
Right.
yeah,
Never had
when
wings.
niggas drop the wings, bruh. Oh my god, bruh.
We had the chicken sandwiches though. Nah, we had the chicken sandwiches.
Chicken patties came early, like, bro. Niggas won't stunt them
Yeah.
chicken patties, bro.
In
They,
the
they used to
pack,
serve that
yeah.
shit with the llama beans and corn, whack shit, bro. Like, nah, fuck that. When niggas drop the wing, bro.
I ain't never had the
like,
wings. No, but we had chicken sandwiches, but it said Chuck's Deluxe on the pack. It wasn't Chick-fil-A, but it said Chuck's Deluxe.
bro, they
I
never,
don't even know what that means.
they never called our
A
fried
lot of-
chicken
a lot of
fried
chicken,
chicken,
I don't
bro.
even know what that means. You
No
tell
cap,
me what
bro.
that means, but it said Chuck's Deluxe on the pack.
They never called our
And
fried
we
chicken
used to
fried
bust that
chicken,
bitch
bro.
down.
That shit used to be called breaded chicken.
I
You be
used
like,
to-
bro,
I
is
used
it
to-
really fried?
I used to go.
Like,
I
bro,
used to
is
go
it
in
really
the-
fried?
I used to go in the cafeteria and be like, let me get Chuck's Deluxe and 4 packs of hot sauce. Drown that bitch. Shit dry as hell. I know this shit been out here since 10 a.m. My lunch at 12:45. I'm sick as hell.
God damn, how many lunches y'all have?
Bro, a lot. I went to Broughton. This was a preppy ass school. You feel me? You gotta understand, when your parents is Caribbean or when your parents is African or when your parents is immigrant, they don't settle for that less shit.
I feel
You feel
that.
me? Like, they gonna find the best school. and they gonna find the best hospital, and they gonna find the best. Like that's just how they is. You feel me?
Where I came from, like niggas will find the best hospital, but as far as like that school, nigga, you gonna get what's in your area.
Yeah.
Right, you gonna get what's in your area.
See, my parents are Caribbean, so they like you gonna use your aunt's best friend's cousin's sister's address and get to this motherfucking school. That's how that shit is. I swear to God. I swear to God.
No cap.
And I be like, but I'm not going to school.
That be the shit.
So,
That be the shit niggas do when niggas get busted for weed, bro. Like, bro, all right, you gotta use your auntie's, nephew's, other address. You mean my cousin?
bro,
Your cousin,
bro, senior year at Brown High School, and I'm gonna keep saying the high school name because I hate that school. I went to school.
Damn, what they do to you?
I went to school for 33 days.
Why?
Senior year, that whole year. Just so you know, school is 164 days.
You graduated early.
Nah, hell no. I graduated
Oh.
3.6 though.
You graduated with 3.6 and you
Talk
only
to
went
me
33
nice.
days your senior
Talk to me nice.
year. How did you do it?
I had to take a test at the end of the year. I had to take 4 tests in one day.
Mm.
Cause it was like, I'm not sure if this nigga can graduate or not.
Mm.
And I was like, bitch, I'm smart.
Bruh, they did me wrong because I graduated early, right? Like, you know how like you graduate that semester early and
Yeah,
shit?
you graduated early?
Yeah. Like,
you
you know,
a junior. Bitch, I'm smart.
nah, it wasn't even smart. It was like my English was early. Like, you know, like you got English in the fall, like you do your little senior project, you out of there. So
but
it's
see, they
just
fucked
like,
me up because I only had 3 classes. I'm like, y'all want me to come at 9 a.m. and come back at 1? Get the fuck out of here.
right, bro.
Come
I had
on
a
now, I'ma
I had a
come
little
at-
job in the
I'm gonna
spring,
come
bro.
at no
Like,
and
I
leave
couldn't do
at
it,
no and come back at no. What the fuck? Like, what the hell?
bro. But when I
Nigga, y'all
graduated
can catch
early,
me at Jersey Mike's. That's where I'm at.
when I
I'm getting this
graduated
sub.
early, they forgot to take me off the road, bro. So all the but they gave me classes the next semester. I don't know which one it is because I didn't
That's
put
the
nothing
right
in there.
one. That's the same one. Is it?
No, it ain't.
Put it down.
It ain't.
It is, bro.
It's really not.
Wait.
It's okay. It's
Wait,
fine.
No, nigga. There you go. It's the same shit. Oh, okay. Nah, nigga. You just spell it. Alright. You happy? Alright.
If I don't drink it, nobody drink it. So yeah, I graduated early, but they didn't take me off the roll. So all the
class went to?
the high school you don't know, the small town high school, Barlett Yancey.
Bro.
So anyway, so goddamn, so like
Yanceyville,
yeah. So like, look,
That
I
shit he
graduated.
made up. You
So,
right.
I graduated early, so I'm gone, right? But they still got my name
Nigga,
on
you
it.
graduated early because they had nothing to compare it to. Where the fuck is
What you
Yanceyville?
mean, bruh? Like, bruh, I graduated early because, bruh, look, hey, shout out to me having that English in the fall, bruh, and getting all my classes right. But they didn't take me off the
You
roll.
graduated early because they was like, what's your name? Spell it. Not to play. Ah!
Bruh, so it looked like I dropped out, bruh. Like, so,
Yeah.
like, niggas in class, like, James? No James. Nigga, but it was like, guidance office told me, I'm like, bro, I had all my credits.
I'm
I
in here.
graduated, right?
That's what you said.
Like, it didn't, bro. I came back in like in March, and I'm like, why y'all ain't graduate me? They was like, oh shit, we forgot. So niggas done thought, right? Niggas forgot, like they forgot to put the paperwork in. So niggas really thought like I had just dropped out of school my last semester of senior year. That shit, and I was throwing like little house parties and shit. So these niggas thought like, oh shit, he just don't give a fuck no more. Like, like that shit was crazy as hell. But yeah.
Nigga, I'm wicked as fuck.
Like, bro, I'm like the center of all the drama because all the parties going on in my house. Niggas doing all the crazy shit. Meanwhile, they calling my name in class,
Saying you
and
ain't there?
I'm not showing up. That shit drove my
This
brain
in high
a little.
school or this in college?
This is high school.
Wow.
Like, nigga, I used to come by and visit. Motherfuckers used to be like, oh my god, I can't believe you here, bitch. I told you I wasn't gonna be here no more. Like, they keep
Right.
calling your name. Where?
Did you go to college?
Yeah, I went to Shaw. That's
What is your- oh shit.
that's low key
You
how
probably
I'm in
know
the
all my
area.
niggas then. We gonna
Hey.
talk about this off air.
Talk about it now.
We gonna talk about this off air.
That sound
The
real.
niggas that I know that went to Shaw, we gonna talk about this off air.
That shit,
Okay.
real, that shit real nefarious. All right, so look, we finna go in a whole direction because now you're a little under the influence.
Barely.
How do you know? How do you know when a relationship is toxic? What's your one red flag?
You know what? You never know what a relationship is toxic until you talk it out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing about toxic relationships. Like, the reason why you don't ever reveal that it's toxic is because the bitch don't never be real enough to, like, talk it out and realize this shit is toxic. You feel me? Like, Cause if you were dealing with a woman that's real and you dealing with a woman that's gonna keep you at a band with you, she gonna talk it out with you, and during that conversation you gonna realize, damn, this shit toxic. You feel me? But a bitch that ain't never gonna keep it real with you and don't know how to talk to you and don't know how to communicate, you ain't never gonna have that conversation. So you just gonna keep doing that toxic shit. That's why you end up with a lot of not shit bitches. But that's a whole different conversation.
Well,
Yeah, applaud me, nigga. Go ahead. Yeah, I know that was spot on. Yeah.
Bitch, I'm smart.
So I'm
yeah,
tryna-
I'm God. Bitch, I'm smart. Coming on a t-shirt too.
Pause.
so I'm trying to. Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's gonna be content fairy, DJ R&B, Rasta Slimy. We gonna split the
Said,
profits.
Coming on a
We
t-shirt
gonna split the
show.
profits. It's okay. We gonna split the profits.
He said coming on a t-shirt
Everybody
show.
get 10%. It's all right. We gonna make it work.
Coming on a t-shirt
Then
show.
we gotta split 4 phones in there. Everybody gets 7%. It's all right. We gonna make it work.
All right, so I want to paraphrase for the motherfuckers. Like, so look, when the bitch ain't talking, it's a problem.
Yeah. Nah.
Eh,
It's
like,
not
bruh.
when a bitch ain't talking. No. It's when a woman ain't talking correctly. You feel me? Like, this is the thing. Like, with women, like, a lot of niggas, they don't pay attention to everything they say. Like, women aren't really direct individuals. Like, us as men, or as we supposed to be as men, we supposed to be able to talk directly. You feel me? If you got a problem with me, if you got some issue with something I did, or you don't like something
Right.
I did, you supposed to be able to tell me.
Bring it right here.
But as a woman, they feel like because of society and the way things are had, and they don't want to lose you. You feel me? As a male, we don't have no problem with losing a friend. You feel me? As a male, we don't have no problem with losing an associate. But as a female, that's someone that's emotionally attached to you, they have a problem with losing an attachment, right? So, a female only gonna tell you things indirectly, right? Until when she telling you things directly, it's already too late. You already lost her. You feel me? Because when she's telling you things directly, that means she's telling another male things indirectly, right? That's just how a woman operates. So it's like when a woman come to you directing communication, she already over your shit for real, right? But a woman gonna communicate through things that you don't really necessarily notice or necessarily pay attention to. But she always been communicated, because when that time she told you, nah, you should come get me instead of me meeting you. That was communication, right? That time when she told you, nah, well, why don't you pick up the dinner instead of me getting it? That was communication, right? Instead of that time when she tell you, meet me here because I'm out and I'm with my girls, but I want you to come pick me up, and you said, nah, you busy. That was communication. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on who's communicating these things with you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know your opposition as well as you know your commandeers.
Okay, so this is a question off the top of the dome, like
What's up?
just based on what you just said.
What's up?
Have you ever made toxic moves before that you knew was toxic? Like, have you ever not showed up somewhere that you knew, like, if like a motherfucker gonna know I'm really about this shit, I need to show up here, and you just didn't show up because you needed to send that message? I'm not really about this shit.
I'll say two things to that. One thing, my moves are.
That's just one scenario. Like, it be
Nah,
other shit. Like, it be like little moves. You be like, I'm not gonna do this.
Actually, I'm gonna say three things.
All right.
One thing, I don't move without calculation. You feel me? If you know me and if you locked in with me, you talk to me and we talk about ideas and we bounce ideas off of each other, DJ R&B, know, I'm always like 4 months in advance. Right? I'm playing in 2023 right now.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't really. Number one. Number two, I ain't never done some toxic shit without the girl knowing I'm toxic, without the person knowing I'm toxic. You feel me? Like, anything I've done, I've always communicated that it's a possibility that this might happen. Right? Now, if I tell you it's a possibility that this might happen, it's up to you to gauge that in your mind. You feel me? It might be 60%, it might be 40%, it might be 30%, it might be 20%, but it's up to you to gauge that in your mind, right? But if I tell you you fucking with me, it might be some dangerous shit that might happen. Then that becomes the ball in your court. right? So I say that to say I ain't never done no movement or no calculation or no action without calculating what could happen and giving you the benefit of the doubt. You feel me? Anybody that fucks with me knows that they have the option to fuck with me, right? So I'm not moving in no way based off of how you moving. You not moving in no way based off of how I'm moving. But if you don't fuck with how I'm moving, you can move over there, right? So that's the second thing. And the third thing is you gotta understand is like the reason why I've always fucked with R&B and the reason why I always fuck with Four Phones is like you gotta understand business is business, right? Right? And it's like I don't care if I like a nigga. I don't care if I'm cool with a nigga. I don't care if this nigga come to my house, kiss my kids, da da da. I don't care about none of that shit, right? Is we doing good business, right? R&B, right? Like you gotta think. Let me say this: you gotta think R&B moved here from New York, from up top, right? I don't know this nigga from a can of tuna, but what I know is he respect business. That's why we always got along. You feel me? Niggas ain't never had to have no what you doing, how you doing, you straight niggas ain't never had to have that because he know. Like, oh, nigga, you got this audience. I got this audience. It'd be stupid for us to not work together. Right? You gonna put a bag in my pocket, I'm gonna put a bag in your pocket. It'd be stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the relationships I care about. You feel me? Niggas want relationships that ain't bringing me no profit, that ain't bringing me no benefit. I don't care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like at the end of the day, I got 2 kids. You feel me? That's what I'm investing in. That's what I'm interested in growing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a nigga like R&B or a nigga like Richie or a nigga like Icy that understand that. That's like, bro, I get what you doing. I ain't asking for you to do nothing but to fuck with me. And I'm gonna fuck with you just like you fuck with me. And we gonna get this bread together. That's what interests me. You feel me? That's what interests me. And like R&B and all the niggas that I see that surround him, Illmatic, JB, you know what I'm saying? Other niggas that I can't remember their names because I'm not good with names and we've been drinking the Jameson. But you know what I'm saying? But all of these niggas, that's about business because like at the end of the day, right, we getting older. We not 18, 19, 20 running around with guns and ounces of weed, nigga. That shit over with, right? So we got to start hustling a different way, right? And R&B ain't never approached me on some no sideways shit. He approached me like, nigga, you want to get money? I want to get money too.
That part.
Right? Icy approached me like, you want to get money? I want to get money too.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about for me. How could I benefit you and benefit me at the same time? That's when that shit is a real friendship. Cause, and I'll tell you this, right? I've been in a whole bunch of rooms with gang niggas, rooms with record label niggas. I've been in Atlantic room. I've been in Universal room. I done turned down $500,000. I done turned down $250,000. I done turned down $750,000. I could go on. You feel me? But it's like, you know what? You know what made me excited? You know what made me happy? It's like, bro, this nigga from around the way getting the K off an event. Getting $600 off an event. That's what made me excited, you feel me? It ain't never been about the bright lights for me. You feel me? It been about, the profit. This nigga, not even a profit. This nigga could go in his own community and make enough money to feed his family. That's what it's about for me. You feel me? That's what it's about for me. It's like, I've been rapping since I was 16. I'm 30. That's 14 years. And no matter what anybody could say, or I should have been here, or I should have done this, or I should have done this. No matter what anybody say, it's like, nigga, you can't take 14 years of work away from me. Right? And my accolades might not be Grammys and awards, but my accolades are accolades, right? You feel me? So when I link with a nigga like R&B, or when I link with a company like Four Phones, it's like, yeah, cause it's like mutual respect. You feel me? That's what it's about. It's the mutual respect. You feel me? I'm not coming here to downplay your value. You not coming here to downplay your value. You coming here because it's like, damn, you got an audience that I ain't tapped into. You got an audience that I ain't tapped into. You know what I'm saying? We might as well goddamn converge this shit and make it what it is. You know what I'm saying? So like my whole MO and what I've been saying is like, bro, niggas just need 10,000 fans, dog. 10,000 fans. And I'm not saying 10,000 fans of roster. Nah. I'm saying 10,000 fans of Raleigh. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying 10,000 fans of Durham. You feel me? I say that 10,000 fans of Richie, of R&B, of Icy, of XL, of, you feel me? Like, because we have an untapped market. You know what I'm saying? You think the quality of music you putting out is not worth nothing? I know you don't think that.
Man, don't even get me started.
Right.
Don't even get me started how I feel about me, bro.
I know
like,
you don't think that.
that's why, bro. Like, no cap, bro. I be so quiet, bro, because if a nigga asks me about me, like you just asked me about me,
you don't think that.
like, bro, don't even. Bro.
I know you don't think that.
Nigga, I may, you know what? Goddamn.
I know you don't think that though, but just like R&B, think about his artists. You feel me? Like, cause it's like, not for real. Cause it's like people tell me I got artists and people tell me artists is under me, but I ain't really got no artists. You feel me? I'm an artist myself. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that's just the energy I give off. I believe in people that much. You know what I'm saying? When I see someone that's the star, or I feel someone that's as good as the person that's popping, I'm just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And I can't hide that belief.
Hey, I don't believe in everybody. Like, it's a couple motherfuckers, like no cap, bro. It's a couple motherfuckers, like,
for sure,
that they came past me and I heard they shit. I ain't say shit, too.
For sure.
It'd be like two motherfuckers that are like, I heard they shit and I was like, all right, this what you do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Shout out to the homie Slim Cores, bro. Like, I really, like, heard his shit, like, randomly. I was like,
is that nigga.
Right. And I was like, bro, this what you do. You add this person, then you see what they talking about. Whenever they talking about, that's gonna get you plugged in when everybody.
But
else,
I'm gonna keep it a bean
like,
though.
real,
I'm
like,
gonna keep it a bean though. If you ain't been booked on those shows through me, you ain't gotta wonder if I fuck with you or not. You know what I'm saying? and y'all can take it how it is. Y'all can take it how it is. And
you ain't been personally asked.
No.
Like, nah,
and
I ain't gonna talk it with you.
I ain't gonna put no names in R&B mouth, but he feel the same. If you ain't been booked on no shows that I'm on,
my show, I got different lines just about every show.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga, if you ain't got a no secret.
That's what I'm saying. Cause that's the thing though. You know what the crazy part is? Now let me tell you the craziest part is like a lot of my niggas, and I'm not trying to make nothing weird, and I'm not trying to offend nobody. You know what I'm saying? Take my disclaimer. But a lot of my niggas, like, they have, I'm not gonna say issues, but they have an issue with you based off of like you not fucking with their music.
Yeah.
Music not hard. It is what it is. Yeah. But the craziest thing is like I'ma always fuck with R&B. You know why? And like this is the thing, like I can't. I know, but this is my thing though. But this is my thing, yo. I done told these niggas they shit ain't that. You feel me? Like so it's like nigga. But let me finish. Niggas want me to not fuck with you based off of what you don't fuck with. But what you don't fuck with, you have a reason to not fuck with.
Exactly.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, for real, let's do it.
I was saving these shots for the comments, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just saying.
I'ma always make the face. Bro, motherfucker could be falling under the table. The last thing they gonna see is that ugly face, like, pussy. Like,
but what I'm gonna say though is like I always fuck with niggas that fuck with me, you feel me? And niggas gonna always fuck with the real shit. You know what I'm saying? My shit come from a real spot. So it's always gonna resonate.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? And like I play the politics, but I don't play the politics, if that makes sense. You feel me? Like DJ R&B, he different from a regular DJ for real. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of DJs, but like you know he run a company and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. But it's like oh shit, water drop, but it's okay. We ain't even gonna flex.
Bro, so that water drop, and
We
I
ain't
just
even gonna trip.
I just so happen to notice that, you know what I'm saying, that what's that, you know what I'm saying, that what you got right there. I just need a little bit more of the material so I can make one of my own. No
This is
cap.
on right there. I got you. Whatever you want to do.
No cap.
But
You-
R&B,
Mhm.
I fuck with that nigga, man. A lot of niggas don't want me to fuck with you. A lot of niggas don't want me to fuck with you. Like you don't even understand. I really be, bro. Like, but it's just.
Very controversial person. I
It's not. No. It's
For
not
real
that-
though, I don't know a soul that don't want to fuck with R&B
bro,
like no cap.
Because you know your.
guy called me a buffoon on Facebook that day.
A buffoon? Who was that?
I don't know who. I still don't know who.
No. Not even that. Not even that. But you fuck with your.
Oh
circle.
yeah.
But
I
listen,
remember him.
but listen.
Hey,
But listen.
That shit was funny.
But listen. You fuck with your circle though. That's why.
that's what it is.
So you would never know anybody outside your circle that don't fuck with your
You
circle.
fuck with talented people. If you
I'm
fuck
just
with
saying,
people
like,
that's
bruh.
talented, you might get different. Yeah.
Did Bruce Wayne fuck with anybody outside the Justice League?
Nah, Bruce Wayne ain't even fuck with Justice League for real.
Like-
if we keep it in a bean, he ain't even fuck with Justice League.
I'm just saying, did
Black.
Black?
Ain't got no superpowers, man.
But it's but
Whoa, chill out. Who the best superhero of all time? Cause I'm about to judge y'all niggas. What's up?
bro, it's Bruce, bro. He the best detective alive, bro. Give Bruce like 48 hours. He got you figured out.
Not a superhero.
So who is the superhero, nigga? The niggas that are make believe, the niggas that are aliens, the niggas that don't exist.
What you
Get the
got
fuck out of here.
superpowers? The fuck? What you got superpowers?
My-
Superman?
Nah, fuck Superman. He right too. Spider-Man, that's a superhero.
Yo, get the fuck.
Spider-Man is a superhero.
Get the fuck out of here. Who's your favorite superhero?
Let me get back to you on that one.
Who your favorite superhero?
He about to say Meteor Man whole time. Oh shit! Hey, Meteor Man is a
That's a trash-ass movie that I love. Man.
Spider-Man is trash.
Which one?
Hold on now. I call
All
all
of them.
like so. Spider-Man. Ain't no Spider-Man slaying.
All of
Why
them.
did you tell?
I'll tell you how passionate I am about Spider-Man being trash.
We got the whole separate podcast.
Which one? It's like 7 movies right now though. 8.
I'll tell you.
Spider-Man is trash. The
Y'all not gonna let me talk.
Y'all
not gonna let me talk.
I need some reason to go.
Spider-Verse is fire.
The cartoon.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 1.
That one was good.
Spider-Man 1 was fire.
The first one. The very first one with Toby. The second one was like that too.
Now I'm not saying I'm okay. Y'all not gonna let me talk. Or what's up? Y'all gonna let me talk. Or what's up? I'm not saying Spider-Man the idea is trash. Spider-Man is trash though. He got 2 movies that are fire.
Which ones?
He got 8 movies that are trash.
So the newest one was
Trash.
The newest one was trash.
Homecoming, bro. Get the fuck out my face,
No
dog.
Way Home.
No way, bro.
No Way Home
No.
was trash.
Trash.
Bruh.
It had Willem Dafoe beating his ass during the monologue.
Nah. Let me tell you what the best Spider-Man movies was.
Okay.
The first one.
All right.
The second one is better than the first one. Yeah. It was. With Doc Ock. Yeah, it was.
The second one as a movie.
As
As a movie.
That's a
Like-
good-ass movie.
Like how the shit how it ended with Mary Jane and Peter on the goddamn web.
It's a good-ass movie.
Like that shit was different, bruh.
Yeah.
That shit was different.
That's a good-ass movie.
Spider-Man 2 as a like Toby
Like,
Spider-Man 2.
You said that's a better superhero thing, but Spider-Man 2 was a good-ass movie.
Cause no cap, I was skeptical of Spider-Man cause he had like the natural web, bro. Like I watched the cartoon. I know that shit a cap. Like he ain't never had that natural web. But that second one, where like the nigga act like he couldn't even like he had the little existential crisis shit.
Yeah.
Like and he
That's
got
real
and
shit,
he got
yeah.
over that shit.
That's real shit. That's what
Bruh.
I'm saying.
Mary Jane was fucking Harry. Mary was fucking Harry.
Mary Jane always been a hoe. Like
She always been
what
for the
are you
street.
talking about?
Oh yeah.
Bruh.
Oh yeah. Kirsten
I
Dunst,
don't even-
Mary
I
Jane
don't- I
always
don't
been the
even
streets, bruh.
understand- I don't even understand why he was chasing Shorty for real.
Oh.
How you gonna kiss a nigga in a mask? Get the fuck. Come on now. Kiss a nigga upside down in a mask? You for the streets. the streets, Shorty. Shorty done came off a Queen's apartment, floor 3 to floor 1, and you gonna kiss the nigga? You trash.
Bruh, but Spider-Man 2, he was like, oh, was that Spider-Man 3? He was like, well, you get your damn rent when this shit get fixed.
Bro.
Became gangster, yeah.
See, 3 wasn't all that good because 3 ended kind of like, 3 was...
3, it had too many,
yeah.
tried to do too much or not enough.
Right.
3 was trash, I get it.
But it's just like...
The Amazing Spider-Man was trash.
But it's like, I seen 2...
I wasn't a big fan of the Homecoming. I don't like Avenger Spider-Man.
I fuck with Stark Spider-Man, though. I fuck with Stark Spider-Man, bro. I fuck with Stark Spider-Man, bro. No cap.
The Amazing Spider-Man was the worst Spider-Man ever made.
That's true.
But he was the best. He was the best Spider-Man, though.
He's the best actor.
No.
Right.
But it's not the whole script was trash.
Like he was lab coat Spider-Man. Like whenever you saw Spider-Man, like in the cartoons with the lab coat, like he was that Spider-Man.
It's like if you get a great artist and tell them to make a whack song, it don't matter. Song was whack.
So you say Aubrey with that dancehall album?
Movie was whack. Movie was whack. Song was whack.
No Way Home was fire. The latest
No Way Home was straight. Let's not.
It was not straight. It's fire.
It was
like
that, bro.
No.
It was like that, bro.
Wait a minute. I want to push this motherfucking mic all the way to the side. Wait a minute. I'll tell you right now. Sonic 2
is fire.
was better than
I ain't saying now Sonic, bro.
And Spider-Man been around since I was a kid. Get the fuck out of here. Spider-Man was trash, nigga. That shit can't beat Sonic 2? Sonic 2?
Sonic 2 was fire.
Alright.
Sonic 2?
Sonic another one we're not going to slander. Sonic 2 is fucking fire.
I ain't saying now Sonic.
We talking about Sonic 2.
I ain't saying now Sonic, bro.
Reduced the budget from 160 to 80 million.
I don't give a fuck.
No, nigga. Spider-Man was trash.
Knuckles and Tails in it. And it had Shadow at the end. Sonic 2 was fucking fire.
Bro, but you saying Spider-Man was up there.
Spider-Man, no way it was better. Huh?
No, the Spider-Man was better than Sonic 2?
Yeah, the newest Spider-Man was my favorite besides
Hey, under the table. Okay, bro. I just want to let a shout out to me. Because motherfuckers be thinking they gonna drink me under,
niggas
I be making the face, and I be making the face halfway through.
Shut the fuck up, niggas is tweaking.
You see, motherfuckers is under the goddamn weather.
Come on, bro. Bro, we better watch these shits right now. Put these shits on the live. We better watch this shit right now, bro. R&B. If you don't watch Spider-Man 2 and Sonic 2 back to back tonight, we not friends.
Are you talking about like the long
I'm
way
not
home?
booking no more of my artists at your shit. Fuck the house. Fuck Studio Motive. Fuck Jonathan's. All that shit. I ain't booking none of them niggas. No.
He's under here.
Watch that shit tonight. Sonic 2. Spider-Man 2.
You under the table, roster?
Bro, I'll be under the table. I'll top that motherfucker. Behind side of that motherfucker. Right side of that motherfucker. Left side of that motherfucker. I'ma still pop my shit. What the fuck you talking about?
Oh, shit.
I'm seeing if you got any questions. Hold on.
Yo, let's look at the comments.
We looking at comments? Damn, I didn't even know we checking comments.
Bro, we live.
Superhero thing though, we gotta define.
Hold on. What's your favorite superhero movie ever?
Somebody that's born with that power.
What's your favorite superhero movie at all?
Answer this question.
That power.
I don't know because I feel
they got power. That's why I
Once
say
that born
Bruce
with
Wayne
it,
got the fucking power. He
that,
just
those are
he took a
superheroes.
boxing class.
It all depends on the amount of shit you doing, bro. Like, if you doing extraordinary shit, Bruce Wayne saving a whole city. That's extraordinary. Like, no police, no FBI. Like, he is really running Gotham. Like, y'all seen the little Twilight nigga do his Batman movie, right? Like, bro, like, what? Y'all think Bruce Wayne wouldn't have Durham on lock? Bruce Wayne would have Durham on lock.
Bro,
it don't take a lot of money to have Durham on lock. Like, bro.
No. First off, one ride down Holloway Street into that Batmobile, then they gonna be fucked up. Niggas be dragging him out in the Batmobile, beating his ass in the middle of face. What the fuck? Y'all got Durham fucked up.
Hey.
Y'all don't play for my city. I fuck with y'all.
Ain't no cap, bro. Like,
Niggas
bro.
had that nigga pulled over
Nah,
and
bro. I know somebody that's a social worker in Durham. I'm really about to ask them about, like, bro. If
Nah.
Bruce Wayne could really
Hold
get off
on,
in
hold on,
Durham,
real
bro.
quick. Niggas will have that
My
niggas
breathing
put.
area.
Niggas
Goddamn.
will have that nigga pulled over on Holloway Street, real quick on 55. On 55, fucked up in a Circle K. That nigga will be slumped out. Oh God. Oh God, that nigga will be fucked up.
Somebody comment says, tell Ross to take his do-rag off. If somebody comment says.
Oh, let's get it.
Look, I'm not taking mine off. Because I wore it just for this event.
I see Ross with his do-rag off one time ever.
Let's get it.
Bro, he did it at his album release.
I had to get him in with a do-rag. That's part of his brand. He got
At the house.
Yeah, you know the house don't
Let's
know
get it.
with shit.
Hey, bro, you know when it's finna be a good time at the house when you see me with my hat on? No cap, like, bro, motherfuckers walk up. Hey, bro, you got your hat on in here? You got your hat on in here? It's lit.
You got like 8 triplets. Okay. The last energy show I went to,
Yeah.
I literally was like, oh, that's DJ Arm. I was like, oh, that's Richie Nelson. Oh, that's Richie Nelson. It was not you.
Hey,
I'm telling you, the white Richie Nelson buried, yo, that was the funny shit I've seen.
hey, bro, hit my DM, bro. I might need you to be in places I can't be in sometimes, bro. I just need you to sit in the corner and don't say nothing, bro.
That's the one you posted?
Yeah.
The one you posted was fire. That nigga looks just like you on God.
That shit was funny as hell.
That nigga looks just like you.
Bro.
Bro, you got like 8 multiverses on God. You got hella multiverses.
So
nigga.
look, bro, when I come out here with the
What's
fuckboy
your
haircut,
superhero name, though?
my superhero name
Yeah.
is Richie Nelson.
Nah, that's I'm just playing.
That's my Batman, like no cap, bro, like for real. Oh yeah, bro. He even had he had the little dad hat and all that shit, right? Like for real, like. Like I'm gonna have to bring the beard back just to let motherfuckers know, like I'm still out here, bro.
I'm see if they can see on the camera. Hold on.
Y'all see him?
Richie Nelson variant.
Hey, if this is,
Multiverse is real?
bro, I'm just saying, bro, like for real, I really book you for a couple like just sightings, bro. Like just be somewhere and be like, bro, where can we follow you? Rich Nelson 2K. Like for real, like just do that for me. Bro, I'm gonna need one of them papers in a second. Hey.
Yo, you know what? You know what? We gotta start. Like.
I got one question.
What's up?
It's at the same time. That's kind of weird, but not.
Yeah, that was weird. On the low, that was.
I just wanted to know. I'm not starting no gossip, no drama. But you used to have a hype woman with you on stage.
Oh God.
And she's not on stage no more.
For
I
sure.
Know what the fuck happened.
Oh.
You feel me? Okay.
Not no more? Not no more?
Alright, so you feel me? Everybody gotta make their decision. You feel me? Like, some people decide like things are better for themselves. You feel me? And I don't have no hard feelings towards that. I don't have no regrets towards that. You feel me? Everybody feel like they gotta better themselves. You feel me? And like a nigga that wanna be in the front can never be comfortable in the background.
That's true.
And that's just facts. You feel me? A lot of niggas ain't able to accept that or ain't mature enough to accept that, but like it's just a fact. You feel me? Like, and so if someone on my team or someone in my clique or someone in my entourage, whatever the fuck you want to call it, come to me and tell me like they want to be in the front, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no choice but to bless that and but to accept that. You feel me? And that's what I'm doing in this situation. You know what I'm saying? But like, at the end of the day, you know what the fuck going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'ma still, like, the WAP still gonna be the WAP. The motherfucking roster still gonna be the roster. You know what I'm saying? The slime still gonna be the slime. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never gonna take away from nobody and what they doing. And I fully support people that left my team or people that felt like they needed to leave my team and want to do their own thing. I fully support that. You feel me? But it's just like, I'ma still be rocking on what I'm rocking on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what it is. Like, a lot of people get this shit confused with like business and friendships and relationships and all that shit, but I'm not confused. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the niggas that's not confused. I don't understand what everything is. You feel me? So if you come to me and tell me you
That's
don't
real
want
shit.
nothing to do with what I'm doing, then I'm gonna let you go. And that's and it's no hard feelings. It's no disrespect. And I'ma still support you in what you do. You feel me? I still got love for you and everything. But it's just like, bro, everybody ain't supposed to be in the front. You feel me? And if you got that lust, you got that love for being in the front, then you gotta build your own shit.
Yeah.
And I ain't knocking that. I even booked the nigga. I ain't mad at it. You feel me? But it's just like I gotta still stand on what I'm standing on. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like every label been trying to sign me since I was 16. Like, if we want to keep it a bean, I could go and get a deal right now. But it's just like that shit ain't for me. You feel me? That shit ain't what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? I'm about building with the niggas that's close to me, because I done seen me get $3,000, $4,000 off an event. So I know the label ain't necessary. So I know the promoter ain't necessary. So I know, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a different level of education you dealing with. You feel me? You can't tell me, oh, well, I need $250K advance, nigga. I can make $8K in the night. Tonight. And let that night be the night.
CeeLo said some interesting shit on
like,
the 85 South show.
Everybody different.
CeeLo said it's really church and state. You don't really get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate.
For sure.
Like, Richie said some shit on Classy XL
For sure.
that said, I'm tempted to reach out to niggas to tell them that they not a rapper, so stick to the shit that they good
But
at.
listen, this is what I'm saying though.
But you know what I'm saying?
I'd rather 30 niggas pull up.
And pay full price.
I'd rather 30 niggas pull up
And pay full price.
than the 2 niggas that don't fuck with me and be at home.
Nah, I want them niggas to pull up too.
Nah, I don't.
Cause
give
I
a
wanna
fuck if
swag on them
pull
niggas,
up or
bro.
not. I don't give a fuck if them niggas pull up or not. I already met my minimum. My minimum 30.
Hey, if you don't fuck with me, you can stop streaming my music.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't separate me from the music, cause I am my
for sure.
music. I just want to put that out there.
But that's the thing though, is like niggas get sick when I could pull up to any
Bruh,
city.
motherfucker
30 gonna pull up.
Motherfucker tried to compare me to Robert one day, bro. Like,
30 gonna pull up?
Like, bro, motherfucker.
Nah. Wait a
Motherfucker
minute.
tried to compare me
Wait
to
a minute.
30.
R&B. If you go to any city and 30 gonna pull up, what that mean?
I mean, you got the city.
That's a book show.
Yeah. Every time.
That's
like,
a book show.
Like 30 whole bodies, not the niggas you came with, but 30 whole bodies.
Not niggas that roll with me.
Hey.
Not niggas that's in the sprinter. Nah,
we really
30
just
gonna
gave up
pull
a cheat code, bro. The number is really 30, bro. Like, if you really bring 30 into a building, it's really nothing they can't say to you, bro.
R&B, tell me I'm wrong. 30 gonna pull up?
I'm just thinking about, bro.
30 to a show.
Bro,
You did, yeah.
bring 30 to the house. Bring 30 to 506.
Bring 30 to Evening Muse.
Okay? Bring 30 to the poorhouse. Bring 30 to the poorhouse.
It's gonna happen. All my boy. JB peacing out.
Hey. Be safe. Bruh, that's the number.
Oh damn, niggas knocking over shit. Nah, niggas knocking over shit. Nah, niggas knocking over shit. Niggas losing the bottle, dropping shit.
It was
losing
that.
their keys.
It's the jam,
Trying to get
bro.
to the house.
That jam, bro. That jam. But yeah, bro. That's really the number, bro. Like,
30 is my number, bro.
30 is really the number, bro.
I told niggas on Twitter, I don't give a fuck about the clout shit, and I don't give a fuck about niggas mentioning my name. But if anytime I pop out, I get 30 pop out. Come on, man. That's $300. I don't give a fuck if you a promoter in whatever league you in, nigga. You gonna show over $300. And that's just the name of the game. You call it what you want. You feel me? You call it what you want. But niggas don't want to talk to me like that. Because then when they talk to me like that, they realize they losing. But anyways,
we're going to take this last shot. Where can they find you at, Ross?
I'm on everything. Motherfucking Rasta Slimy. 2 Y's. RACAA. SLI. ME. 2 Y's. Apple Music. Spotify. Instagram. Shit. The list go on. You feel me? But really get me on Apple Music. They don't want to pay the most. Apple Music play 20. Nah, Apple Music play 21 cents a stream.
Fact check that.
Check it.
I'm gonna do it right now. If you're wrong, I'm gonna tell you on air. I'm gonna tell
Tell me on air.
So what?
Tell me on air. I don't know. See, like, I don't know what the Google report gonna say, but I guarantee you the check that I get, it be bigger from Apple Music every time.
So look, we're gonna do a quick recap. First, I just want to say that Paper Soldiers is one of your favorite movies that was trash.
Yeah, Paper Soldier's trash.
30 people is the motherfucking
Soul
magic
Plane?
number. Soul Plane is one of mine. Half Baked
Is
Soul Plane and Georgia
worse than
Roll.
Paper Soldiers?
No. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Soul Plane's not trash. Yeah.
Soul Plane had D.L. Hughley
Paper
as a
Soldiers is worse than
motherfucking
Soul
bathroom
Plane.
attendant. It had D.L. Hughley as a bathroom
It's still
attendant.
high for streams, by the way.
Like D.L.
What you got?
Everywhere they pay 1 cent per stream, which
Okay.
is high for streams.
It is
Spotify
trash.
pays like point, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's high for streams, yeah.
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 I'm like 21 cents shit. I'm about to drop an album. Hold on. Like,
Be on the
Oh,
lookout for
yeah,
for,
yeah.
for R&B album. And
The
also,
the last check I got from DistroKid, the last check I got from DistroKid was 127. And I know that don't sound like a lot to y'all.
that's a lot
If
coming
you
from
know-
DistroKid though,
if
no
you know-
cap.
If you know what streamings cost,
Yeah.
that shit is a lot.
That's a lot coming from.
So, yeah.
First thing I did with my first DistroKid check was pay my phone bill.
Oh God.
Like for real. I was like, yeah,
First thing I did with my DistroKid check is cash out on groceries for my babies.
that was the second thing I did.
Them niggas had hella Pringles for a week. Them niggas had the cheddar, the Pizzalicious, all that shit.
What? So look, we're gonna take this last shot. Did you tell them where they can find you at?
Yo, find me at Rasta Slime.
Hey.
2 I's, 2 A's. You already know what the fuck going on. Follow my motherfucking manager, _ Content Fairy. Follow DJ R&B, hottest in the Carolinas. Follow fucking Richie Nelson. I'm goddamn trying.
Rich Nelson 2K.
Not my tag name.
Under the
Your
table.
name ain't Content Fairy?
The underscore at the end. That's it.
Slow and steady
That's right,
wins the
yeah.
race. I just want to let y'all know. I'm never gonna be as drunk as y'all think I am. Yeah, yeah. I knew better.
Next time we get 2 bottles.
Bruh,
R&B, 2 bottles.
bruh.
You buy one, I buy one.
Uh,
Alright? You buy one, I buy one. That's even, right?
Well, we gonna have a whole party. Like we gonna start like y'all gonna submit music next episode, and we gonna tell y'all that shit if that shit is trash.
So we supposed to have Jacinda on this episode, but she had to go. Icy was on this episode, but he had to go. Next time we bring in some niggas. This bottle's
Hey,
gonna-
Icy, we gonna ask you better questions on your next episode. I know you was a little
Nah,
upset.
we not. Until he dropped that verse, until he dropped that video, we not gonna ask better questions. You gonna ask that nigga what his favorite popcorn? Acme or Oreo Rockenberg, nigga. Either one. You gonna ask that nigga what his favorite dessert is, nigga. Fuck that shit. I fuck with 4 Phones. I fuck with Richie Nelson.
Hey,
R&B know we locked in forever.
now
The nigga had it. The nigga. Let me just tell y'all something, bro. Because no, let me just tell y'all something, bro.
this that I got something to say.
Let me
Drunk.
just tell y'all something, bro. Because like a lot of niggas, no R&B, you gonna feel me on this. A lot of niggas is like feel like they doing this rapping shit and feel like they do this music shit, bro. R&B and me, it took one conversation, bro. It took one conversation for us to lock in, because that nigga realized I'm about business, and I realized he was about business. That's it. Any nigga that you link with that take more than one conversation to solidify what you want, he not for you, bro. He not for you, and I'm telling you this right now. You feel me? Me and R&B is completely 2 different lanes. Like, we not interested in the same thing, but what we understand is business. But what we understand is audience value. Right?
Say that again.
Audience value. Right? Oh, goddamn.
Under the table.
Damn. That was your fault.
I just want to let y'all know. Please don't come on this show thinking shit sweet. Shit really sour.
This really rich.
Shit really spicy. Like,
Really rich enough.
bro, you gonna be about 3 shots in thinking you in the lead, and then it's just like we gonna come out the backhand, pause,
Nah,
and then we gonna be,
Bro, we good.
and then it's gonna be like, oh shit, what happened?
We good.
Now we gonna be smoking this spliff together. I'm like, yeah, you was drunk.
Oh, we got some more to join?
Yeah, we really finna smoke after this. Gonna smoke after this. Hey, shout out to that Energy Guys episode that's on the way,
Whenever.
bro.
Eventually.
It's coming. It's coming.
Maybe.
Like no cap, bro.
One day.
Like, bro. I really was looking for the episode, like making sure I didn't ask you shit twice today. And then like I was looking through the channel that I have access to. Like I can make changes on the channel and all that shit. Cause I'm one of them niggas. Look, I'm one of them niggas. And I was just like, oh shit, we didn't post that episode. Fuck it. I'm gonna just do my homework somewhere else.
Y'all niggas don't fuck with me.
Oh yeah, all journalists out there, if you got any type of like interrogative type of podcast where you asking questions, do your homework. Even if you feel like you know the nigga. I've done homework on every one of these motherfuckers that's came in here. Not to say it in a disrespectful tone, but it's just like everybody that's came and sat beside me, I done at least looked into them more than what I knew about them, just to make sure, bro. Because it's just like it might be shit they got going on that you never know, type shit. But look, we gonna take this last shot. Hey, shout out to Four Phones. Shout out to the energy.
Man. We done dropped the drink on the floor. This nigga R&B clean.
Oh yeah, oh
That's
yeah.
how you know he a real nigga. So you know, cause bougie ass niggas want to clean up shit. Them niggas gonna let that shit sit on the floor.
Mm.
Them niggas gonna grab 2 paper towels and put that shit on the floor. You already know the
And it's another message. And then I might cut this shit out as like a little segment. Any of y'all, like, I'm not gonna call y'all wannabe podcasters, but any of y'all podcasters thinking about like starting some real shit. You know what I'm saying? First of all, why you ain't hit me up? Second, look, we got the space for you. Come out here to Studio Motif. You know what I'm saying? We got the lighting, we got the mics. We're gonna give you the audio and the visual. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna come back and do another shot topics before the
Right.
album drop. Cause it's coming
Before
out
the
soon.
album drop. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like you see the area, like, bro, it's real comfortable, real
And shout out my
thought-provoking
nigga
space.
Mookie, immature. That's
As you see, thought-provoking. He all the shout-outs, bro. So it's
And
just like, bro,
that shit
hit me. We got another shot topics coming up. Oh, I thought you was grabbing a shot. I done grabbed it.
too. Damn, where does weed come from? No, I ain't capping. Where does weed come from? I know you gonna put this shit on the table, but
It's mine. It's mine. It's
It's
mine.
yours?
Yeah, it's mine.
Nah, this shit like mine.
Hey,
This shit like mine, bro.
we out. We gotta take this
We gonna
last shot.
smoke this gas or what's up?
We're gonna smoke. Well, we gotta
gonna
take this
smoke
last.
Say it on camera.
We're
Say
gon-
we about to smoke this fat ass joint.
We about to smoke the fattest joint in the fucking world. But
Uh,
first, we gotta get these shots
R&B
off.
gonna smoke this fat ass joint.
I can't speak for him. I can't speak for him. I can't speak for him. Well, we out. Hey, get y'all Richie Nelson shot glasses, bro. Y'all, it's really not a shot topics episode without them.